Hello there, and welcome back to NMB Takoyaki Parties, episode 85. I keep forgetting to say the episode number. I think the last two shows I forget to say the episode number. But if you're keeping track...
I don't even know how we got this many episodes.
Yeah, I mean, I don't even keep track.
I think the biggest miracle is like Joe when he kept track somewhere. Like when we randomly restarted this, it's like, yeah, it's episode 33 or something. I don't know what it was.
Yeah,
and that was like the 2017 like live tour or something. The 85, yeah, dang.
Although, how many episodes has it been since we restarted it? Like during the whole COVID thing, we were doing episodes, right?
yeah, we've been doing one every month for the most part since 2018.
Yeah.
20.
Oh, I think it was when Sayaka graduated. Fuck, 2018. Wow.
No, I think we still started. Yeah, because I think we had like the whole Guam thing. We had some more stuff. Yeah, I think since 2018.
Yeah, Jeff was still in the U.S.
Yeah. Andy the Takoyaki Party was still doing this.
now he can probably can't even name 10 members.
He randomly wanted to go to was it the one of those shows? I think one of the Osaka shows, right?
Akagumi,
yeah, just as he was free time if he had an extra ticket or whatever, but he didn't really care.
Oh. Did he go?
No.
He didn't get an extra ticket and he didn't care.
Oh, okay.
But yeah. Anyway, yeah. So, episode 85 for October 2022. I'm not going to say the dates for every single time, but, so it's the spooky season.
Oh, yeah.
So I came up with some spooky names for all of you.
Oh, my God.
Myself.
Oh.
Here we go. So I'm Matt, or Monster Match. Yep.
Stop drinking Monster.
Yeah, that's why.
Yeah.
I was joined by Arda, or Aruda.
Okay.
So he's a werewolf, okay. We have Jeff, or known as the Jeff O'Lantern.
Okay.
I tried. That one.
You could just just use my user GeoFreak.
GeoFreak, yeah. Then that sounds like isn't offensive.
Yeah.
Geodude freak. He's gonna cosplay as Geodude for. I think I saw that at Comic Cat or TGS a couple years ago.
Someone was cosplaying as Geodude.
Oh. Yeah, and they had little black legs or whatever as make it look like he's floating.
Okay.
Yeah. And I was joined by Ryan, or Frankenstein. Is he the doctor or is he the monster? We'll find out at the end of the show. But yeah, how you guys been doing?
Good. The idol stuff slowed down to a trickle though. That one kind of sucked.
Yeah.
I was looking around yesterday. It's I wish there was a concert today.
Yeah, because they had a concert last week.
Yeah.
That we all went to. Well, 3 of us went to. Ryan finally went to a concert first time in
a year.
A year and a half.
Since 11th anniversary, right?
Yeah, at least I kept my streak. No, I went to Namba.
Oh, right.
Oh, right.
Okay.
Wait, but weren't you saying that they shouldn't pretend that the Tokyo concert was part of 12th anniversary?
I know they shouldn't, but they still do. They still do. So I kept my streak.
Okay.
So was 8th anniversary also. They did one of them in Makuhari.
Oh yeah, but they did one in Makuhari and one in Osaka. So I still went to that one. So this is the first time I haven't been to the Osaka version of the anniversary since 2nd anniversary, because that did happen. Yeah. So I've been whatever. I think I mentioned this multiple times. I've been to the all anniversary since 3rd. Well, it has to end sometime.
The group or your streak?
Both.
Okay. Yeah.
We can talk about that later.
Yeah. Meanwhile, Jeff has been going to the theater way too much.
Not this week, though.
Fake fan. No.
Jesus Christ! Is it like 5,000 yen?
Yeah, fake Yuina fan because she was
For 4,000 yen, I think.
It's 4,000 for Kenkyusei and 4,480 for
4,500 yen.
Yeah, it's not to the level of like, oh, you should go if you can. Now it's like, wow, if you have money, you should go.
Yeah, so I stumbled across the old page from like 2019 because one of the links on the NMB website went to the old price, and it was like just over 3,000 for
like 3 to 80 or something, right?
for promoted member shows, and then Kenkyusei was 2,300.
Yeah, I remember. Well, this is like a long time ago, but like when I used to go, like Kenkyusei shows were like 1,000 yen. So
yeah, I think that's like AKB does that. I think AKB actually still is like 3,000 yen right now.
Really?
Or for full member shows or whatever.
Man, like I have no idea why. Like they have less. I mean, we can talk about this later, I guess, but they have less members performing, but they charge more.
Yep.
And then it's not as if like they still do like the half capacity. They do full capacity now.
Yeah.
Except for the first row, I guess, but whatever, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So
I mean, it's clear that their revenue from other sources has dried up.
Yeah.
Well, it's like, what else are they doing?
Sponsorships and stuff.
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
like,
probably, literally, Nagisa is probably like, feeding everybody now.
I think Kojima too.
I saw some, it was really funny during, I think this was during Tokyo Mushi. I saw some, like, one of those, like, wota, the Kurichi type wotas. We're saying, like, look at, like, how much, like prime time TV appearances, like, all the 48 groups have. And then, like, NMB was, like, number 1 by far. And then you were saying, like, oh, this is comparable to, like, Nagisaka or something. And I was like, no, that's just Nagisa. Like, you can't even, like, joke about it anymore.
You give her credit, though. NMB takes credit for Nagisa's work. Though.
NMB does take credit for... 48 takes credit for Nagisa's work, but, like...
Oh, wow.
it's not even, like, I don't know. I mean, yeah, I'll mention this. I'll talk about this later, but it is starting to feel like, Nagisa is not really a member.
NMB 48 featuring Nagisa. Shibuya Nagisa.
Or like Shibuya Nagisa featuring NMB 48.
Yeah, presents NMB 48, yeah.
Yeah, we are getting to that point now.
Yeah.
Like, I'm pretty sure, I will bet you anything that in the Osaka Melody show, it's gonna be 90% Nagisa. And then 10% NMB back dancers. Why? Just gonna be like, no, the other 10% has to be Chihi?
No, it should be 50-50.
That's not gonna happen. Like, the NHK producer is gonna be like, who's Kawakami? The udon girl.
Did she graduate?
Yeah. she likes udon, right? No, we're not doing anything with Kagawa today. It's Osaka. I mean, you laugh at it, it was probably true.
Yeah. You're saying, like, yeah, how, like, Nagisa, like, brings in, like, the revenue, though, I guess. I feel like, Kojima, though, is, like, selling, like, the concerts and, like, the...
I mean, she sells to the hardcore, I guess, to the otakus.
Or, like, yeah, I mean, she, like, majority of the fans, though, seem like, yeah, they are the Kojima.
Yeah.
But, idiots.
I guess, like, Nagisa has never sold well to the otaku.
Yeah.
But she sells really well to the mainstream.
But then also, you'd think, but with that logic, then you'd think the mainstream would be like, oh, I want to go see this funny person on TV
Not
do this
really.
concert.
Why would they pay almost 10,000 yen
exactly.
for a concert where she doesn't appear all the time and is not doing comedy? Well, actually, she does do comedy.
Yeah, she did do comedy, actually.
Versus watching it, just flipping on their TV or, like, clicking like on Instagram.
I mean, if she was like Mitorizu or something, right? That she has, like, a stand-up routine, people might go to that. But she doesn't. So, they'd rather watch her on TV.
And also the barrier of entry to actually go to a concert is, like, so high.
Yeah, I mean, it's
all the fan clubs
stupidly
and
high.
Websites and shit, yeah. But yeah. So, yeah, Jeff going to the theater a lot and, like, I might be going to the theater in a couple weeks. We'll see. But it's like, I don't know. Like,
you go to Osaka so much, you should move there.
We'll see about that.
Well, he took the first
Working
step.
on it. Give it some time.
I mean, that's not the first step. Like, that's a backward step, actually.
Yeah, going backwards. But it's like, I think even if I did move to like Osaka or like, Kansai or whatever, I still don't think I would go to the theater that much, just because like it's the same show, like for like 99% of.
No, you're just saying that though.
No, because you want
the opportunity, you would do it.
You want no, because you want the 1% Miyokuri.
Yeah, but even that gets like the same as well too. But I mean, Andy, he used to go all the time, and then I think he got like burnt out or bored of it,
No, he found K-pop.
He found K-pop. Instead of finding Jesus, he found K-pop.
Yeah. I mean, that's the only reason.
Yeah, but like, I mean, I see like maybe once a month would probably be the maximum I would go.
I mean, yes, that should be the maximum you go.
I mean, I won basically 5 weeks in a row. So like, I didn't apply for one M show 1 week.
Yeah.
And then like
I'm
gonna take
that's way too much.
Yeah, I'm gonna take a break this month, I guess.
And because it's expensive. Like as I said, if it was like 2,500, like go ahead.
It's easier to try to go more.
4 or 5 is like way too much. Like no. And the thing is, like, it's not even that like it's easy to go in though. Like you have to go through all the bullshit with the fire escape and all of that.
You don't line up in the fire escape anymore.
No.
Anyways, whatever. Like you still have to do the lineup, and then you can't bring any metal stuff, whatever, and it's very stressful.
I mean, it's been really streamlined with the whole like COVID restrictions or whatever. Like you don't have to rush now to like.
Yeah, because you have a number, you have a seat number now.
Yeah.
But still, right? Like you still have to pay first, and then put your stuff in the locker, and then line up.
I mean, okay. I mean, whatever. That's part of the deal. That hasn't changed. But I mean, speaking of COVID things, like they need to allow cheering as soon as possible, because like SKE is getting on it, and I mean, honestly, if they allow it again, a lot more fans will come back. We're getting to the point of having like not enough fans again on weekday shows. Yeah.
Oh, no, I agree. I was I don't know. On my YouTube thing, they recommended like the Quintet concert to me. I watched like one song, and it was like it felt like a different world because people were like cheering.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know. Like Matt and I were cheering during Tokyo Mushi.
Yeah, during like the last, what was it, station don't have time, and then because the members did it, and then nobody could hear you, right?
Yep. And it was so much fun.
Yeah, I joined in on that.
It's like SKE is doing cheering, but they're doing 50% capacity. So I guess it's like the monkey paw, which like, would you rather have that?
Well,
ideally everyone wants full capacity.
It's not
cheering.
It's not actually a rule. It's one. It was the thing about 50% capacity and cheering is a recommendation from like the Music Association. There are other artists doing normal capacity and cheering.
Yep.
So it's just literally a decision by the artist whether they want to deal with this so-called like criticism from the like stupid risk-averse conservative Japanese public or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
So.
I mean, they should just bite the bullet at this point. It literally doesn't matter anymore.
Yeah, I mean, there's tourists coming in, and yet the government won't change the designation of COVID from like a super severe disease. So nothing makes sense now. So like, I wish NMB would just go ahead and like just take care of their bottom line and forget about like whatever perceived criticism they're afraid of.
Because SKU already took the bullet. Might as well.
Well, like AKB,
and also like Nogizaka, like getting bashed for like fans cheering during their outdoor concert or something.
Yeah, that was like the two buttons meme for me though. Nogizaka getting bashed, like, cheering outdoors.
Yeah,
I thought it was a missed opportunity for NMB, like the outdoor concert. Because it's, allowed cheering
that's what we do.
because fucking literally doesn't matter.
I mean, people still bash Hanshin fans because they cheer, but and like other ballparks are more strict about it. Yeah, it's just literally just one segment of like uptight fans like bashing other groups because they want to.
Yeah,
they're feeling better about themselves.
That's literally it, though. It is literally them just like patting themselves on the back, saying like, look at us.
We're so well behaved.
I mean, that you can say that a lot about Japanese society.
Yeah, that's true. I just find it very disappointing that and you know what, like maybe this is a topic for another day, but like maybe that has accelerated the people like me who have or like Andy who have like stepped away from like idol fandom. Because it's not fun going to concerts anymore.
No.
Right? Especially if you have no like Oshi or anything. Like I was like, even when Yuri left, right, I would still go to concerts.
But, well, that's also when COVID happened.
Yeah,
too,
I know.
So yeah, I know. It kind of both blended in together.
Yeah,
but
yeah, that's true.
You hung on for a while, but you're definitely like getting tired of this COVID bullshit.
Yeah, I mean, so for me, like I don't really have like a reason to go, right? I go for the experience, and like if the experience isn't fun anymore, then why would I go? That's what I think.
You just sit at home and watch the stream, and then complain about that instead.
Yeah, exactly. I don't have to leave my house.
Oh, I've seen. I guess like Baby Metal apparently is doing a concert and they have like a mosh pit section.
Baby Metal actually took like a hiatus for the entirety of COVID. So the reason like they're coming back is because they think COVID's over, I guess. So they're gonna so I'm pretty sure that when they have their concert, it's gonna be like full cheering and all of that shit.
Yeah, I'm wondering if they're gonna be doing restriction 20,000 yen to be in the mosh pit section.
Wow. It's so weird. It's so weird how Japan treats COVID, though. It's that we're probably gonna get a warning now on the YouTube channel, right? No, it's so weird how Japan treats it, because like for here it's like it's such a real thing, right? People are still like masking up, no cheering, blah blah blah. But if you go to like the US or Europe, it's like nothing happened.
They look at you weird if you're all masked up trying to like.
Yeah. I was in Europe like last month, and they do look at you weird when you're masked up.
Yeah.
I took a domestic flight, and not domestic, sorry, intra-Europe flight, and the only people that were masked up were like all the Asians. Everyone else was like, nothing.
And to be fair to Japan, like there are some other countries still masking, like Taiwan, and like I see photos from
China.
like Thailand and Indonesia.
I mean China, even in Indonesia, still.
Yeah, I mean you can't talk about China. That's a whole different story.
Korea, are Koreans still masked?
It's getting looser.
Korea they still need to wear mask in the outdoor space, but no mask in indoor.
That's stupid. That's like
no, but backwards. No, you have it backwards.
Okay, backwards. Yeah.
No, but I mean, most people still wear a mask there. But from photos I see, some people take them off.
How about Southeast Asia?
I mean,
how about Indonesia?
We still need to wear masks whenever we go, but currently there are more and more people starting to wear not wearing masks anymore. So it's a progress.
Okay, so it's not a Japan thing, but it's an Asian thing.
Yeah, it's still Asian thing.
I mean, I'm not criticizing the idea. Like, obviously, like you still have to be careful. Right? I like the idea that Japan is still very careful, but like the
point of the mask is to block the aerosols. Then why are we wearing masks?
Yeah, I mean,
let us cheer.
Can't we can wear masks and then let us cheer. Because that's not very different from like going to a restaurant.
They have a plastic screen in front of you. They don't have those anymore.
Oh man, I wish they would take those out. Like those are fucking stupid. They still have them.
People knock over them at work at my cafeteria every single day. It's so annoying.
Right? So yeah, that one I hate. Like go to restaurants or like ramen or whatever, and they have the stupid like glass dividers.
Yeah, or even like when shopping, and it's like such a hassle to like reach over or reach under or like get like lifted up even to like grab the stuff because it's too big to fit under the little like slot where you'd put the money or the groceries or whatever.
Oh yeah.
At the NMB shop, I always have to push the plastic divider because I can't see the screen.
Yeah. Me too. I had to like pull down my mask a little bit because I couldn't actually see either. Yeah. Though actually, when I went to the shop recently, they actually like the staff actually yelled at some guy for like having a chin diaper mask. It's like at least that should be enforced. The first time I've seen it been like enforced in Japan. Usually Japan they don't really enforce that kind of stuff.
Depends.
I'll see signs,
yeah,
but then I'll still like people like still ignore it or whatever, and they'll do whatever they're doing.
Yeah.
Most people obey.
Yeah, I mean it is Japan though, so like non-confrontation is like the main thing.
Yeah. So yeah, that's why the border's open. You see a bunch of foreigners that are now here, not wearing masks. So like we were in Shibuya last week, and damn.
I don't know, man. I think they will be. I think a lot of them will be forced to follow. Like,
I think they just don't care.
I know,
because like the big thing with Japan is like
the freedom white guys. Okay, maybe, but like I think most of them will follow. Because they're gonna look stupid, like everyone's wearing.
Yeah, that's
masks.
the main reason why everyone like wears masks because they don't want to look stupid. They don't want to like stand out,
Yeah.
Or
I mean, most of them do. Most of them do, but like, yeah, it's the obvious, freedom, Western types.
Yeah. The Trump fans.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Yeah, Arda, when are you coming?
Probably next single for sure, because this year I cannot go because at the end of year usually my office will be so busy, so no time for holiday.
So what about 13th anniversary?
Well, that's in my agenda for sure. If not, the border is not being closed again.
I don't. That's not gonna happen again.
Yeah, it's not gonna happen. That's why it took so long for Japan, because they knew that if they opened, it's never gonna close.
Yeah, you can't put the genie back in the bottle.
Yep.
Yeah, because I was gonna say like you're like the second biggest Wakapon fan on this podcast. Because I went and saw Wakapon.
Okay.
You could have come here.
Yeah, fake fan.
And I might even go next month.
I mean, I would say that.
I mean, where was your report though, Matt? You were stoned. You were stoned in front of Wakapon.
Yeah.
I mean, I would say, we can talk about it more later, but I think that was not one of the not very worth it as an event.
Yeah, it was actually pretty shitty, all things considered.
Yeah, even within Japan, like you should not have come from abroad for that event.
Yeah. Anyway, yeah, and then like I've been spotted on the newspaper website. What is the Asahi reporter found a picture of me? Posted a picture of me from behind. It reminded me of like the big.
Oh yeah.
The Asahi Shimbun NMB one.
Yeah, the Asahi NMB reporter or whatever.
Yeah.
Post a picture. Oh, I'm here at Shibuya Park. He gives like the history of like whatever like the venue is or whatever. And there's a picture of us walking. You can see it's me real easily. It's really funny. But yeah, so yeah, we kind of got a little warmed up. So yeah, big thing we'll do in this show is we're going to be talking about the concerts. So 12th anniversary concerts. They were a couple weeks ago, back in end of September, as well as the Tokyo concert. So for Hop, Step, Jump, Mushi, they all kind of had like the same like kind of format or structure, which goes as like they had like the opening half of like all the members with the like each feature generation member. So for the Tuesday show, it was 2nd to 5th generation, and then for the Wednesday show, it was 63. Yeah, and then for the Friday night show, it was 7th gen and 8th gen. And so they were
best show.
They were featured like prominently throughout those. And then they would break out into like each day. So they did a team medley. So like the first day was Team N, and the second day was Team M, and then the third day was Team B2. From the history of those teams, not just like the most recent teams. And then they did the Tepotai medley. They did like 3 songs from each of those for each day. So you got a nice little like kind of some history of NMB stuff. It's always nice to do these anniversary concerts. Then we have, I call it the halftime, but they did like some more like just random songs, and this is when the members would run out into the crowd and like try to appeal to the Kameko people, which they did this at the Non-Bazaar and as well as a lot of recent concerts recently, where fans can buy like more expensive tickets. They'll be closer to the front, and they'll be able to bring in cameras, and during certain segments of the concerts, they would be able to take pictures of the members and then upload them to social media.
So, a friend of mine made a point on Twitter that I actually quite agree with, in that the Kameko Seki is great even if you don't care about taking photos, because the members keep looking at you. You get like so much rest.
Yeah. And
for Wotaku, that's like the number one thing is to get the rest.
Yeah.
Yeah, so like
robbed of res.
The first, I think in Nambazar, the first time they did Kameko, there were some obvious people not actually taking pictures. Like they maybe figured out like that thing, and like wanted
they probably know it from other
groups. Yeah, and then I think this time in general, I think pretty much everybody had cameras, but some were like shitty little digital cameras with no big lens at all. It's like you're not gonna get good photos.
Yeah. So they were there for the res.
Like they were there for like taking their own photos plus the res. They're not gonna be the ones tweeting nice pictures for everyone.
Yeah, there's that, and then they had this was the thing they had going throughout the anniversary concerts was like the kind of fan vote thing. And so this was Namba School, Namba Sing, and Namba Comedy. They were like themed performances, and then it was a fan vote with the winning theme would become like a new theater set list.
Jesus Christ,
stage.
It's gonna be an awful stage too. at least like there was no Namba dance though, so I'm happy about that.
It should have been.
Yeah.
Fuck that, no.
No.
That would never win, by the way. Just want to,
people don't stand talent.
Because like if you actually want to stand talent, you should just go follow e-girls or K-pop or something.
Are e-girls still around? I thought they got disbanded.
They did.
Rest in peace.
Or whatever like try hard like dance group there is.
Yeah, and then after that they had the like kind of generation corner. So this is like they did like special like units or performances with the generations, the featured generations rather. And then there's the back half with like kind of more hype songs or whatever, and then they do the encore. And then that's pretty much the format for like those 3 concerts. It's like kind of they follow this format, but different songs, mostly different songs each concert. And they made a big deal about how across all 5 concerts, they were going to do 120 songs.
Yeah, fuck that. We should talk about that a bit.
120, just like Mario.
Yeah.
Number of stars.
Yeah. What they got was 120 injuries. You should mention that, Matt. All the
injuries.
Yeah, I think before the concert started, there was like, I don't know, like 5.
Oh, yeah, Mikana was like...
Yeah, Mikana was out. Mako
so
was out.
Like, backed up. Yuzu was out.
Oh, Yuzu was a different...
Well, that was already before. That was already known.
Well, Mikana and Makochi like half performed. And I think that was due to missing rehearsal rather than still being injured in the concert.
Yeah. Still.
Yeah.
Like those are members that like people would pay to go see, and then because of their stupid like idea of like doing 120 songs, like they get injuries.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna say there's no way you can convince me doing like 120 songs is a good idea.
Is there a way, I guess, like trying to compensate, like, hey, we're gonna do 5 days of concerts? Okay, well, if it was just like the same set list every day, that'd be really boring, especially because they're all on weekdays.
Well, then don't do 5 fucking concerts then.
Also, don't do them on weekdays.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, this goes back to what we talked about. I don't understand the, like, balance here. So, like, okay, 5 concerts. Okay, but why are none of them weekends? And then, like, this 120 song things, the members work like crazy. A bunch of them got injured, and, like, some of them to the point where, I mean, they were still performed, but they were clearly hurting. Like, Mighty had a, like, gigantic ice pack strapped on her leg in a bunch of pictures. And, like, you're gonna make the members work so hard and then not make it easy for fans to go and support them. It's like, why are you using them, abusing them, and not giving them, like, the proper due?
No, I mean, I think it's very simple, right? If you look at it from like a cost benefit point of view, like they were, like, you know, they get like 5 days of like Osaka Cube, right? Cheaper on weekdays.
Yeah. Well, yes.
The way to do it would be to have the members perform like different set lists, as Matt said, and they don't give a shit if like members like they work their members to the bone. They do it all the time.
Because as the members said, they don't get paid for rehearsal.
Yeah.
Ooh.
So, you know, like, yeah, it's if you look at it from like a very, very cynical point of view, like I always do, it makes perfect sense.
Yeah, I know that's what it is, but it's just like, as a fan, you're trapped as, like, if you don't go, you're not supporting them. So
yeah.
But
and the thing is, this is 12th anniversary, right? So people want to go, and you know they make it so fucking hard. Like, this is the one concert of the year that I actually want to go to, and they just make it so hard.
Yeah.
Do it on a fucking like Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, right? Like, what the fuck? And then,
yeah, I really hate these like multiple like days or multiple concerts or whatever.
Yeah.
Because I think of like, okay,
I mean,
like,
2 days is okay. 2 days is okay.
Maybe yeah, like I think that's the limit.
Yeah,
but
it is.
Look at like
yeah.
But look at like 9th anniversary. That was just one day. It was on a Saturday. I feel like that was like the last. Yeah, it was only Saturday.
But 2 concerts.
Was it? No, it was only one concert.
It was one concert. I think you were thinking of like 7th or something.
Or
really?
11th.
Oh, huh.
Yeah. So before they would do like, let's say 2 Saturday shows and then 1 Sunday one.
Mm-hmm.
Or 1 Saturday, 2 Sundays.
It's like perfect.
That's how they would, like, you know, make up the money for renting Osaka Joe Hall.
Yeah.
But like they just realized, of course, they can't do like 3 shows in Osaka Joe Hall. No one would come. I think they would though. Like I think they're underestimating like NMB fans.
Well, 11th anniversary last year, they covered up a bunch of seats. Remember?
Oh yeah.
And then like the Hatsunatsu concerts also didn't sell out.
Yeah, but anniversary concerts are different though. Like, those are the concerts that like people like Andy would go to, even if they don't care anymore.
Yeah, that's why I think they just need to do a Saturday. I think just follow what they did with 9th anniversary.
Yeah,
and that would have been fine.
Yeah,
I mean,
they even like I remember they even did like they like oversold, like they had to do like same day tickets because they wanted to keep on selling more.
Yeah,
like there was like overflow where people were standing up at the top above the stands or
behind the screen.
Behind screen too, yeah.
I remember
but that was 9th anniversary, and like look at the roster back then, bro.
Yeah.
That still had like Yuri, right? Like that was Yuri's last.
You still had first generation members.
Yeah, Miru was still there. Ayan, Kokona.
Yeah.
So it was. Yeah, it was very different.
This was like the first like without Sayaka, so it was like okay, it's like the. Maybe like leftover, like, inertia or whatever from people who were still hanging out.
It was also the before times.
Also before times,
yeah.
yes.
Yeah, it was a lot of things, I think. I mean, I guess we just got like really, really fucking unlucky with the 10th anniversary being smack in the middle of COVID.
Yeah. But I also got really lucky because literally I think it was like the only concert like that year.
Yeah.
Well, that and Saipi's grad, but even then, it was,
we were able to do it during like a lull in
between like waves of COVID. Like it was between wave 2 and wave 3.
We got lucky in a sense, but still sucked.
Yeah.
Anyways, like let's stop complaining about 12th anniversary and talk about the good things.
Oh, we're still gonna.
No, there's still plenty of complaints. Of all people to say, stop complaining.
Yeah.
Well, I'm not gonna complain until like the third one.
Okay.
Or the fourth one. I don't know.
Yeah. So we're not gonna go through like entire set list for all these concerts because it's way too many. So we like each picked out like our favorite moments, and so we'll talk about those. Or least favorite moments, or like moments, I guess.
Moments, not necessarily
good or bad. Yeah. All right, so just jump ahead. This Jeff.
Yeah. So so this is the part of the Namba school, the sing and comedy corner. So this is the first song of Namba Sing. So what happened was that in each of the corners there was 2 songs, and the first one was the same every day, and actually same members. But actually with rotating, it depended on the corner. Anyways, but the first one, Seito Techo, I'm talking about, was like a rotating center of Keito, Anon, and Zion on the 3 days. And
I don't know what you're talking about. I only saw one.
Revisionist history.
The best one too.
Okay. And then I thought it was all high school students, but then for some reason they have Mew.
Yeah.
And then
maybe they wanted that joke.
Yeah.
High schooler at heart.
Yeah. Junior high school at heart. But I picked this because Yayoi was in it, and then and Sakura and Yukino, but they were the few 8th gens picked for a unit outside of the 8th gen featured day. So I was happy about that. Just that. Next one, I just wanted to bring up.
Jesus Christ, Lily?
Namba Sing. So Lily, so the second song on the first day, which they rotated, was a super deep cut, Lily. It's like the super slow, boring song.
It's an album song for Team N.
Yeah.
The same one that got us Almond Croissant, I think.
I just thought it was hilarious how they brought out something like Lily, because it happens when you do 120 songs.
Yeah.
But they did it not a cappella.
120 all original songs? Is this all of the NMB original songs, or
no.
they missed?
Well, there was AKB because in the Underlive they did AKB songs.
Oh, okay.
Well, even in day 2 they did some, in day 3 as well.
Oh,
no, I'm saying, did they cover all of the NMB original songs?
No, considering Request Hour in 2016 had 235. Well, that's theater shows.
That includes theater.
Songs. Oh yeah, wait.
According to booming YouTuber and Twitch streamer Matto, there's actually 211 songs.
That's original songs.
He's the
original songs, including the Kama Negex remix.
Oh, okay.
So
thank you, Tomato, for that information.
The authoritative voice.
Matto, Lily is number 200 on the list.
Go find his YouTube channel. He has like 200 followers or something.
Well, only the first half got uploaded. The second one got blocked by because there's an AKB song, old one of the spring NMB songs that were on an AKB single got copyright blocked by fucking not AKS or whatever, DHS or whatever the fuck it's called. So that's not on YouTube. And it's too hard. It's too hard to edit out. Like my computer blows up whenever I try to export a 7-hour fucking video.
Isn't this a sign that you need to get like a new computer?
Yeah, I'm working on that. But yeah, Lily sucks in the story.
No, his performance was great. His live chorus performance. Go watch it if you like deep cuts from NMB history.
It has all of Jeff's favorites too.
Yes. Insert Anju joke here.
Oh yeah.
And you mean?
But like Fuuwa and IP ruins it for him.
Yeah.
Not boomer enough.
Damn 7th gens. Except Anju.
You should clip this, Matt.
Yeah. So next, I guess my highlight I have on here was, and just across all 3 days, was the Namba comedy corner. I really liked that. So they did Nande and then Idol for all 3 days, whatever. So that's the common song, with the like doing a manzai in the middle. So actually, I did like the first one because it was Yuina and Hara. But then after like day 2 and day 3, I was like, I'm tired of this. But for the first day, they did Priority with Nagisa as the host, and her name was
Ogiri.
Ogirin.
Yeah. Just a funny name. I like the name.
Yeah, and then actually in the middle of the song, like they actually like had like the like her like customers or whatever. They're like, oh, please do Ogiri for us, and then they had like a prompt show up on the screen. But just especially seeing Nagisa do Priority is pretty random, pretty unexpected.
I mean, I think
similar to.
I think it is the best part of the show.
Yeah, definitely a highlight for that day.
Right, and this is the most unique one that they did, like of all 5 shows. I think. Is it? I think
all
it
6
is.
shows, if you include Tokyo.
Yeah, even you can Tokyo. This is the most unique thing they did, right? Nagisa Priority. Although she didn't get like a special outfit or anything.
Yeah, she just had the Priority, the pimp coat or whatever.
Yeah, she didn't even wear the Sayaka outfit or the special Momoko one. She just wore the original one, which is I mean I bitch about it a lot because they always wear like they have all these special outfits, right? Why did they give her like the original one, which is by definition not special.
Yeah.
Anyways.
But yeah, that was good. It was a nice little like surprise to see Nagisa to do that. Just like last year when she did Waterkey.
Yeah.
Because Ryan really loved that part. It's his favorite song.
I mean, as I said, like only people who knew Milky are allowed to do Waruki.
All right. All right, next, Jeff.
Arda went back and highlighted something.
Yeah. Oh,
backing up. Okay. Arda.
I highlighted Hoshizora no Caravan here because Shion was the center for the song on the 3 concerts straight.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, she said that she actually wanted to try Namba comedy, but she couldn't because they kept placing her in this Namba sing unit for 3 days straight, over and over again, being the center.
I mean,
she was really good though.
Yeah.
She's a good singer. Yeah. They should use that more.
Probably the only NNB good singer now.
Yeah. What I would have liked is if they did like something that, I think they used to do this with Amirun, was like let's say Dead Body, right? Someone would be playing the guitar and she would be singing it, or someone does like Mushi no Ballad or something like that. That would be really cool. Mm-hmm. Because like Shion sings really well, so they should be using more of that.
All right.
And you know what? Hoshizora no Karama is not really like a very challenging song for her.
Yeah.
Should be like 365. They make her sing 365.
Or Hajimete Hoshi.
Yeah. Basically anything that's Sayaka. Basically anything that like has a Sayaka solo.
Yeah.
So Hoshizora no Caravan has a Sayaka solo at the beginning.
Does it?
Yeah. Just in her.
I mean, it's not. I mean, I know she's center. It's not. It doesn't. Yeah, I don't remember it being very like memorable on the singing end. Like it's a good, catchy song. I love it, but yeah, I don't remember it being like hard. Matt can sing it in karaoke.
Yeah.
Yeah, if Matt can sing it, then it's not a challenge.
Yeah, that means it's a good song.
Yeah.
Even some songs that I can't sing are still hard. Anyway, Ryan Hart has got this is from the Generation Corner. That's why I think you have question marks here.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, you didn't watch this, so you didn't know what's going on. But so you also didn't see the highlight of this song. So this is Ryan highlighted Sozo no Shijin on the set list. But basically, Miki started crying like
What?
halfway through the song.
Oh yeah.
Why?
Because she has feelings apparently,
She's human?
and not a deer.
Yeah.
Hey, deers can cry too.
I really liked Sozono Shijin. Although I wasn't like attached to that group of Kenkyusei, but it's a great song.
I actually don't like.
What?
Burn
the Witch.
I don't have. I wasn't an NMB fan yet at that time, and then when I heard the song, I was like, "Why is this number one in request hour?" And then I learned the whole Kenkyusei story.
Yeah.
That as a song, I personally don't like it. I don't like the whole whoa 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 like chorus thing.
Well, I'm a big fan of ballads, as I've mentioned here multiple times. So this hits me quite well. What's the ranking, Matt? Where is it on the Mato ranking?
It's probably pretty low, right?
Why doesn't Control F work on Google Docs?
It does. What the hell?
Not for me.
Command F.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Command F. Yeah. It's like highlighting nothing.
Did you put it?
Edit,
is it?
search or something.
You put it in Sheets, didn't you?
Yeah, Sheets. Yeah.
Does that work?
Fine.
I assume it's down around 200 because it's a ballad. Sounds great.
Anyway, while I'm looking for that, I just noticed why all these other songs are there, like the generation songs, like Uka does Virginity because that's her first Senbatsu.
Yeah.
I mean, that was really good.
And
Seeing her.
Sangras
dance
Ochi
solo.
Akibanashi is because it's a center song for Nagisa. I think.
It's Kenkyusei and Chihi was in it too. But it was also personal. So I highlighted this one because personally, Mocha was the other center along with
I was gonna say
along with Nagisa.
I was trying to remember. Wasn't it Mocha?
Yeah.
There's also another one, right? Aozora Cafe.
That's an AKB song. That's
but Mocha was in it. Mocha and
yeah, because that was like Google plus Senbatsu. Anyway, sunglasses. Yeah. So yeah, Chihi and Nagisa, right? So center and like top variety member, and then at the end of this song they did their respective the poses for their respective center songs. So Chihi did the Muchujin pose and Nagisa did the Skida Mushi pose. So that's like a big, if you're a Yonkiki fan, that hits you in the feels.
Kind of it for you, I guess. It for the highlights for day one, then.
Yeah. Well, if people listening to this have opinions to the contrary, please let us know.
Yep.
Well, please let Matt know at the very least. Maybe he's gonna make a video out of it.
You guys need to do reactions to this podcast, and then I'll do reactions to those reactions. To this podcast. All right. So then we're gonna skip ahead to Wednesday night. This is day 2, Step Mushi. All right. So Ard, you have this highlighted.
I highlighted the first song, Boku Date Naichoyo, because it is the start of the best concert of the 12th anniversary. Because I was happy that they started the concert with this song because it is actually the first time D3 appeared in the MV for this song.
Yeah, and 6th
and 6th Gen, okay. And
Wakapon
Wakapon
was Senbatsu.
Yeah. And Wakapon being the center for this song was already the sign of good things that it would be the best concert. I actually complained for Wakapon like of screen time during the Hop Mushi, so yeah, it's satisfying.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
We can go. Does like tunnel vision is never fails to disappoint.
Actually, so going back to the Seito Teisho, so I went to every concert except Hop Mushi. So I watched that one on the stream. But for Seito Teisho, the Keito was center, and they literally had the camera on her for 90% of the time. Like, not even Zion or Anon, let alone like Yayoi or Yukino in the back. It's like that even got on like Matome. Like, what the hell? Anyway.
I mean, at the very least, they were consistent about it, though.
Always Kato.
Yeah.
Kato and Mikana.
Yeah,
What?
but
Yeah.
Mikana barely got any screen time. That because she didn't perform like half of it.
going back to Step Mushi, just Arda saying it's the best concert, but I really enjoyed this one. It was the second one, so I had shit seats for Coco 10 and had slightly less shit seats for Step Mushi, but I had a lot more fun at Step Mushi. Because 63 has a lot of great history, great songs, so we got to go through a lot of them. Like Yu and Nige is just epic.
Yeah.
But only the Gambare version, not the Gambare, or only the Gambaro version, not the Gambare version.
So there was no Gambare here?
In Osaka, they did all Gambare versions.
Gambaro.
In Tokyo, they did Gambaro.
Wait.
Yeah.
So Sayaka was on this?
The Sayaka clip.
Yeah, the Sayaka voice was on this?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That's interesting.
But I don't like that one anymore.
Why?
Because that's stuck in the past. I have the Gambaro, like, that means, like, they don't need Sayaka anymore.
But it changes the meaning of the song.
I know. So they moved on, though. That's the thing.
The whole
Like, the
point
only
of-
time I think the Gambare, the Sayaka version is acceptable is last year when that was, like, Wakapon's center song, because it was, like, the 63 throwback. I guess I did that in this one, actually, so actually it was okay. The 63 kind of throwback. The Reiko rule or whatever.
the Reiko, only 63 is allowed.
The Reiko doctrine. That's what it is. Yeah.
Yeah, like, only 63 is allowed to sing this song, and then you
Yeah,
also
and only the Sayaka version.
only the Sayaka version. Yeah,
Because she wrote that song for them.
I mean, like, yeah.
I guess it's okay when like the new generation gets introduced. It's okay, sure. But during concerts, I should be Gambaro.
No. Because I think it changes the meaning of the song. I mean, it doesn't change it like significantly, but it still does. Because instead of like, the senpai telling them like, you shouldn't give up on your dreams, right? Like, gambare, go do it. It becomes like, we don't need you, we will do it ourselves.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's different. Might as well sing a different song then.
Because Sayaka is basically gone. All of her fans are gone.
Yeah. We're talking about
So everyone who's an NMB fan now like doesn't even know who Sayaka is anymore.
Fuck you.
All the Sayaka fans are dead. That's what I'm saying.
Weren't you sad that she left? Were you like one of those guys who's like, oh, this is my last time seeing you. I hope you still remember me.
Yep. And then I went and saw her and she didn't remember me. That's why I threw her away now. But also because I had like shit. Because she was doing like fucking like. Not even. I can't even say like Avril Lavigne. Because she wasn't even doing Avril Lavigne anymore. But like. I mean, she kind of was. But. I don't know. It got different. A different vibe. It's not. She's not an idol anymore.
But you still have to remember the good times. That's how I justify it to myself.
Just remember Idol Yuri and not chain smoking.
Alcoholic.
And not soloist Yuri.
Yeah, I don't know. That doesn't exist for me.
Yuri died in 2019 as well.
Yep. November 23. No, wait. I guess December 1.
December 1st.
December 1st, yeah.
Alright. Next, Jeff, you have Nietzsche Senpai.
Oh yeah, so I was just disappointed that this was not Wakapon Center.
Oh, what? Who center did?
I think Sad Heart.
Oh, man. No.
It was a huge missed opportunity.
Yeah. Because she's writing a book, too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And spiritual successor to Riripon, according to some people.
I don't think that's a good thing, man.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think it is, so I don't consider her that. I don't like to think
But
of her that way.
I don't think Wakapon has talked about Riripon, right? Has she?
She talked on the last Asahi Shimbun column, the new one. Wakapon,
Oh, did she? What did she say?
Reading radio. Yeah, she picked this song for her set list to commemorate her novels because she feel that she similar to Riripon, that she likes some psychological thinking, and she wants as well a name address song. Like she said in that column that she want to have a song like Adam Smith's Senpai because Adam Smith is a economics from.
I was gonna say, isn't that the guy who like came up with the microeconomics or something?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I know, like Mikana always talks about Riripon. Like on the 10th anniversary booklet, like they asked like who is your Akugane no senpai, and she wrote Sutoririka.
Yeah.
So,
Well, wasn't Wakapon originally like a lemon Oshi or a lemon fan?
I think she.
Yeah. She actually lemon.
So yeah. Well, anyways, being the second coming of Riripon is not a good thing. So
Yeah.
she should.
Unless
like,
they bring
still-
back the AKB election, then she can like spoil it for
getting married?
Or
For Yukirin.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Yui kind of. Next, so I guess I already said before, I like Namba comedy. So day 2, they did Minasan mo Goisho ni, which is the AKB song, but it's a hype song. And it's the one where they had like the random like talent corner in the middle of it.
And
Don't they all do
Shiori.
it?
Yeah, each member in this did a little talent thing or whatever. So
Shiori.
you have like
Go ahead.
Karen did Piro, right? Shinshin did like girlfriend bullshit. Misaki spoke English. Like, the setup for that was like, it's our first returning girl, but we don't have a translator for her. So she starts speaking English. And then, I think definitely the highlight, though, was Shiori, who became a cockroach and was like crawling on the ground. It was really funny.
Yeah, I think that was the loudest laughing in the venue.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you can even hear the laughing on the stream. Yeah, that's pretty good. Yeah. So there's that. All right, next, Jeff.
Rifujin Bowl. Why did I pick this? Yeah, I think Rifujin Bowl is always just really epic when I see it in
What?
live. What?
I don't know. I mean, I've heard a lot of like adjectives directed at Rifujin Ball. The first time
Like-
I ever heard it described as epic.
I mean, it just brings me back to the 9th anniversary Riona centered one.
Oh,
And that was like one of the most hype songs I remember. But of course I can't cheer now, but like this was one of the songs I wanted so bad to cheer. Yeah, and then they did it also in the Underlive, and that was also really fun.
Rifujin Ball is number 130 on the list.
Okay. not a ranking of epicness.
Next, let's see. Arda, you have Amagami Hime. This is more complaining.
No, I actually happy for this one. I picked Amagami Hime because this was the first time Wakapon centering the song,
Jesus
and
Christ.
she nailed it very well.
We should just like mark all the Wakapon songs.
No,
here
no,
and then
I'm not even talking about Chichi as much.
I know. Like, Arada is making Jeff sound normal.
Well, I mean, it's kind of rare thing, right? Wakapon centering the song.
I mean, yeah, it's nice because she's fourth, so she's part of the rotating center now. Like they use at concerts, they rotate among the top 4 a lot. So this is why the election is important.
Voting matters.
Yeah.
Yes.
Elections have consequences. As we can tell in the hellscape that we now live. Okay, and then that's it for day 2. Alright, next is the Friday show, day 3. And so I guess I mentioned this, I guess, because otherwise I'm going to get complaints. Like, even me is going to complain or whatever. So they opened up before the show with the 9th Gen doing NMB 48. All the auditionees. It was like 100 or some odd members. 100, 200?
More like 100.
I think a little bit over 100. But
I mean,
don't think all of them were there though. So
actually,
70 something.
Yeah, actually, it's kind of weird that they place the nine gen in the songs in the early part of.
Oh, I get it though, because there were middle schoolers, so they needed to get them out of there early.
Yeah,
or like elementary schoolers. So
I mean, I think it's better as an opening because last year I felt that it really disrupted the flow of the concert. Especially with last year was the afternoon show. Right? Or
I thought it was a night show.
It was a night show.
No,
it was a night show. So it was like in the middle of the everybody center a song. But then here's this completely different thing with the 8th gens.
But this time it's kind of feel like there is no impact or even low impact at all because actually almost no one cares about the 9 gen right now.
Yeah, I mean that's pretty obvious.
Compared to the 8 gen last year's.
The excitement level is like so fucking low.
Because we know the showroom doesn't actually matter.
Yeah, I guess so.
Fool me once.
Also, 8th gen is great.
Why? What's your proof that 9th gen won't be as great then?
8th gen is great because they're not 8th
gen. Jeff hates odd number gens.
Yes, even gen supremacy, and D3 is an even gen because they came after 5th.
I mean, if you do that, then 7th gen becomes an even gen, and then 8th gen becomes odd gen. So.
No, because
pick a lane.
6 was also an even gen because it's an even number.
Also, where does the post Yamada Gen fit?
Yeah.
Does not exist.
Technically, post Yamada Nana is 5th gen, so
it doesn't exist.
So you already like 9th gen going by all this?
Yeah, basically.
Sure. Okay.
Some highlights I guess I found just from when I watched it. I only noticed number 27 because she's super tall. I noticed number 36 for wearing pink pants, and then I saw the camera zoom in on her face, and she looked very smiley, Genki and stuff. So there's that, and then I think went back later and watched the archive. I noticed 17. That's like an actual child. I'm not sure if it's the same child from last time, but
the only one small. I remember is the girl whose mother was applying for 1st gen.
What?
Yeah. There was a girl. There was a. I forgot. I think it was 28 or something. Like Batata's gonna tell us. But there was one girl there whose mother was supposed to apply for 1st gen, but she didn't because she got pregnant.
No, this is her revenge.
Literally,
she's applying for 9th gen.
Literally raised alongside NMB.
Yeah, basically, that's the idea, right?
She would be a 12, I guess.
She was a very big fan of NMB growing up.
Yeah. Anyway, yeah. So there's that. 72 looked like a Mikana wannabe.
Really?
I think she's going for it. Yeah, I don't know. I don't remember. This is going out the archive I just saw. I think she had the full on goth look or whatever going on. Super fashiony or whatever. And then there's also 101, which looks like an Aki-P center girl, bob hair, center party, whatever. So if she gets in, she'll probably be the center of 9th gen.
Well,
whoa.
45 didn't get in last year, so
I mean, Sayabi did, but
oh yeah, I mean, she cut her hair though, so.
Anyway, yeah. So that was the opening of the 9th gen. Did you guys notice anything else about 9th gen?
I only noticed the pink hair girl.
Yeah. Oh, I think that was her.
There was a pink hair girl?
Yeah. That might have been super tall girl. She had pink hair and was super tall. Yeah,
what? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I've learned from last year. I'll just wait until January 1st.
Yeah. I had no choice because it was right there in front of my face. I'm okay, I'll try to notice something. Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah.
I mean, it's easy to not notice though. So.
Yeah, that too. Risa, I didn't notice. We'll get to that later.
We have photographic evidence.
Alright, how about you, Arda?
Nine
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't pay any attention to any girl at all.
Because
That was your bathroom break. Was
Yeah.
Reveal. Yeah.
there's
It's
no
just started. Like, what kind of bathroom
I
break
was
is
like,
that?
yeah.
preemptive bathroom break.
I was like, who are they?
There's no Coin Lockers members.
Unfortunately.
Yeah.
Alright, yeah. So then, yes. So it's day 3, so it's 7th gen, 8th gen focused. And so the biggest thing I was praying for that wouldn't happen was when they got to B2, which was his B2 day, they wouldn't do the shitty Dugong song, because I hate that song.
It's a good song though.
No, it's a terrible song.
Sajio Nageruna is it's B2. Yeah, that's the B2 with Yuri. I was saying, isn't that an end song? No, that was when Yuri was in B2. Yeah, Moso Machine Sangoki's shit song. Update. Boy.
Nah, that's a good song. Those are alright.
Be Happy. Which one's Be Happy?
That is the one with the Kojima music video.
Oh,
that she made.
The
It's
iPhone,
the super like
iPhone
ravey shit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
The puzzle pieces. That's the one where she debated us into thinking Kyocera Dome.
Yeah.
But it's just to promote this music.
That was. By the way, that was fucking dirty. She shouldn't have done that.
Oh, it's not funny anymore because we're so far away from ever being able.
I mean, now if they do it, like no one's gonna believe it. So back then, people still believed it.
I mean, it's also like it's karma in a way, I guess.
Oh man, no, don't say that. Anyways,
Oh yeah, forgot about that. I had this. First time they performed Swan Boat at a concert.
You mean Suwa Unbo Oto?
Yeah.
it's okay. It's the first and last time they're ever gonna perform this. So,
I mean, it's
forgettable song.
yeah. We talked about we didn't really like the song, right? But then the dance is okay.
I don't know, man. Like, if the best thing you can say is like, the dance is okay, then that's like, no.
I mean, I'm just happy to see
That's not a good point.
see 8th gens get a unit song or something.
Yeah. They should
Alright.
get like they should bring back Tepotai. But it's just gonna be like Sakatan Center, so maybe not.
They'll do it with 9th gen.
You just want something that gets you Makochi and Yukino.
Yes. I actually want the Sports Kingdom members, except they can remove Yayo. I don't care.
No.
I think the closest we got to like a Tepotai was like that fresh unit or whatever, the Aoi Lemon members. Yeah. But then Hasa left.
Yeah, but like
her being
Keito
in
was
there was
on
also
it.
random. What?
Keito was on it.
Yeah. I mean, it was just.
I mean, she's been Senbatu since 2018, man.
I need to push her
How
more.
fresh is that? Like the lettuce for Liz Truss is like would have been dead by then.
Yeah.
See,
Speaking of
we're like
Tepotai.
really political today, by the way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Speaking of Tepotai,
Yeah.
Arda.
Yeah, I
Artist.
picked Shinryoku no Growing Up. Shinryoku Growing Up because the
Because
original.
Wakapon Center, yes.
No.
It wasn't. No, it's
The
not.
reason is because
Oh, it
the
wasn't.
original level for Tepotai Hachi performed this, and all of them are in the Senbatsu right now. So yeah, good stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, Rinachi is not Senbatsu.
Rinachi doesn't exist.
No, she is not here.
She was never in the song. It was a 5-member song.
Oh, okay.
Actually, they played the music. They played the music video on the screen behind
Did they?
while
Did they
performing.
erase her? There's a big blue dot on top of her face.
There were some weird cuts. I know.
Actually-
there were like the impossible. There were the impossible cuts where they couldn't actually remove her. So, but like the full group shots or whatever. But yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, and also Arda, you should pick this because they picked your message for the
Yeah,
whole booth. So before each concert they had like a 30-minute thing where fans beforehand would send in what music video they want to play, and then along with a message, and Arda's message got picked.
I mean, the main reason I picked this song because the MV for this song actually never available in YouTube, the full version. So yeah,
Oh.
might as well pick this. So
right.
That was
the
your
full version will be available in YouTube.
that was your strategy.
You can
Yeah.
you can blame Rinachi for that. Probably.
Yeah,
The one that
They're
available
not
on the
going to
short
be
version.
motivated. They're not
Yeah.
going to be motivated to release anything that has her on it.
but yeah, they put up the whole like 30-minute video from each day on YouTube, so you can go watch Arda's message there.
Yeah, that was a cool idea they did. It was like, you know, MTV VJ kind of style stuff. Oh yeah, thought experiment. So if Rinachi didn't, like, you know, fuck up with what she was doing,
She still wouldn't be a Senbatsu.
she wouldn't be in Tsubasa, you don't think?
No. I mean,
Even in a
depends.
fan
Okay,
one?
so it depends on like what fuck up we're talking about, right? Like, if it was just like the drinking thing, then yeah, she still wouldn't be in Senbatsu. But like, you know, if it was much earlier,
Yeah.
maybe.
Oh yeah, so if
could have
she
had a
didn't get
chance.
yeeted and she didn't like do anything bad,
Ah,
she was still
wouldn't.
like
No.
clean.
She wasn't she pretty pushed in 6th gen?
At the start, yeah, at the start,
It was
but
her
they gave
and
up on
Hori.
her.
Yeah,
And that's why she turned to alcohol.
the dark side.
No, I mean she was moving more and more towards like, you know, being like theater girl, right? Like Sadharu, Shinshin Karen already got into Senbatsu for Date Date, and she
Oh
did.
yeah.
So she was moving towards irrelevancy, but we don't really know what would have happened to the next one. Like if she still sold well, then maybe she could have gotten in, right? But yeah,
I'll be patient.
yeah. I mean, I get it though, because like the Senbatsu members, right, are so weak that, like, you know, anyone should have a chance, except Miki. So
Well, here's Ryan's highlight.
yes, best performance.
So this is Namba School again.
Yep, Namba School. It was basically Zeon solo for like 2 songs. I didn't even notice that there were other people on the stage, because like the camera work was basically Zeon and nothing else. Great choice.
Oh,
Amazing.
so they did do the 90%.
10 would watch again.
Yeah,
Okay, but
I mean,
why do you have Ingol highlighted here?
no, noted rugby Sadharu fan.
Big rugby fan, Ryan. He's gonna go to the Red Hurricanes game this season.
Yeah. No, I just highlighted the whole Namba School thing because Zeon was basically.
Leon wasn't in goal.
She wasn't.
Yeah,
okay, I have to
that's
remember
why.
that.
That's why I asked. Why did you highlight Ingol?
Because I don't remember. I don't remember that that well.
But Nagisa was in goal.
Yeah, so this was like the actually yeah. So it was Nagisa, Uka, Karen, and then Sadharu randomly here. And so, which if you may notice, those first 3 those were like the ambassadors for the Osaka rugby team.
Yep.
And then,
That was a
Sadharu
hint, apparently.
That was like a clue, yeah, to something that's going to be happening. I was like, oh, or are they going to do 4 members for? Actually, were they going to get renewed this year? Yeah. And then are they going to do 4 members this year? But no, actually, it ended up happening with Nagisa got dropped and Sadharu replaced her.
I mean, let's be serious here. Nagisa wasn't dropped.
She's too busy.
Nagisa dropped Red
She was
Hurricane.
barely there.
Yeah,
Even
Nagisa dropped
She
them.
dropped herself.
yeah. I mean, yeah, she was barely there even when like she was like
2 years ago. She was like the solo ambassador.
Yeah.
So they can't afford her anymore. So they replaced her with Sadharu.
Sadharu. Yeah, this is why Sadharu was in this unit now.
Yeah. Now it makes sense.
Sadharu,
Yeah.
poor man's
the rugby
Nagisa.
ball.
Poor man's really poor man's Nagisa though. Like this is like
I mean,
poverty Nagisa.
in rugby, you can only pass backwards.
Oh, shit.
Unlike American football, where you can, you know.
Well, you can pass
Or-
backward in American football was bad. It's a bad idea too.
I think in American football you can do anything.
You
right?
can do trick play. Yeah. In other codes,
Yeah.
in rugby, you can't forward pass.
Yeah.
Anyway. But the reason, apparently the Red Hurricanes team, like, downsized, they dropped from Division 1 to Division 3 because, like, Docomo, the company, like, merged and then made their other team the main team and, like, relegated the Osaka team.
Yeah. So this is like a Division 3 team now. So.
Yeah.
And they play like inside like a training field inside the Como office now or something.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's not very prestigious anymore. That's why Nagisa is not on it anymore.
Yep.
Yeah.
But Karen's still in it. That's all that matters to me. I was afraid she was going to get dropped because she wasn't in Sabatsu or whatever, but she was literally the only one she cared more about.
She was the only one who cared about it though last year.
Yeah.
She would promote it so much.
I look forward to you going to like the
I'm actually considering it.
little field next to Intex Osaka.
Yeah, I'm actually considering it this time.
Okay.
Well, when Matt moves to Osaka.
Well, no, I'm gonna do it like this year or next year. We'll see. Do it on a weekend or whatever.
You should do the tryout rugby thing and then like destroy all the little kids.
Oh.
I'll go with you,
yeah.
so you're not awkwardly.
You'll cheer for me. All right, yeah. So there's that. Next, Arda. Oh wait, you highlighted this too. I guess we both highlighted Namba comedy, but I think you highlighted Nande and Idol because
because I like the manzai of Abe Maeda here. It was so funny.
Yeah, that was
they
good.
did the whole like anime.
Yeah, anime, Abe, kinda. Idoru.
Yeah,
Ice cream.
This was the best one of the 3 days.
I don't know, man. It's still not the Idol, so you've seen one, you've seen them all.
You didn't see the IP Wakanya one.
No, I didn't.
That's day 2.
It's okay.
Yeah. And then for me, the highlight was Uhoho.
Oh yeah, that's so funny.
Of course. Yeah, with Shiori being the gorilla and then going like full on gorilla, like keeping kayfabe the whole time, and then it leaked into the MC afterwards, where she was still a gorilla, and she saw Chihi's golden mic and thought it was a banana, or they tried to offer it to her as a banana, and then slowly she evolved back into a human.
Yeah.
So that's actually a gag from Shinkigeki.
Yeah.
Mariko-san, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, because that was also like during the Namba 1 Monomane thing. That was like her inspiration. She did the whole like a natural gorilla as her impression with the gorilla suit. Okay. Oh, right. Oh yeah. So I guess after this, then this was like when we voted. I guess they voted every day, or it was only the last day.
Every day.
Every day they did vote.
But except in the other days, you were allowed to vote until midnight.
Okay.
Yeah, it's kind of weird that they announced the result directly.
Yeah, I was surprised. So on the third day, they said, "Oh, we only have like until 8 p.m. to vote," and that was like during the MC, and a lot of people were struggling because like signal wasn't that great for some people, and then like for me, the link didn't go to the right page, so I had to like manually cut out part of the URL or something. So it's like, Jesus Christ, guys, I can't even get these little things right. And then it's just another freaking Google form. So I could have sent the URL to the Discord or something.
I mean, I even felt for the day too.
Yeah, I mean, what can you expect?
Yeah, I voted for school.
Yeah, I voted for comedy. Because again, across all 3 days, it was my favorite.
Fuck you, should have voted for school.
But anyway, I was trying to like vote the whole time. Ended up missing like the next 2 songs, which was like the 7 and 8th gen corners. So yeah, I guess I just realized this as well though. Yeah, so 7th gen did Yume ni Iro ga Nai Ryu, which is from Will Be Idol. And then the next song, they did Ishukan's Zenbu Getsuyobi, which is from the current B2 set list.
Yeah, so I highlighted this because it was cool seeing it in the concert, but then also slightly disappointed that 8th Gen doesn't have like another song to represent them yet. But what can you do?
Could have done Homoni Sankyu.
Well, it's like that's Mighty and Anju centered.
They could have done it like taken over like a song as their own.
That kind of is what they do with the Monday song, but it's also shared with 7th Gen because it's B2. But,
because I know that like for example 5D2 was like Todo, right?
Yeah.
And then what was 7th Gen?
Yumeni Irogana.
Yumeni Irogana Ryu because of Akarin. Yeah, they should do that. Like, just assign like one song to Gen and make it their own. Might as well. No one else is using it.
Yeah, I mean, there's no 8th Gen only stage, so
there should be though.
Yes.
That's stupid.
Yes.
Oh my god.
I would go even more than I do now.
Yeah, they're gonna charge you like 6,000 yen for it or something. Because they don't.
Well,
really
they're still
know how this
Kyusei though,
works.
so it'll be less.
No, it's gonna be like because they're gonna realize that like Kenkyuseis are the one with like the hardcore fans.
Some things are priceless.
Yeah.
For everything else, there's MasterCard.
Yep.
We now have ads on the show.
Yep.
I use Visa
Matt,
though.
how did you do it, Matt? How did you get MasterCard as a sponsor?
I had some talks when I was in Tokyo.
Oh, okay.
Big
It was
business.
over at Taco Bell.
Big businessman.
Yeah.
Big business meetings over in Taco Bell. Shibuya Taco Bell. That's why I go there so much. All right, and then lastly, I did like Mikatsuki no Senaka, which
Best
is like
song.
tradition for
Yeah.
anniversary with all generations coming out and doing their little corner or whatever.
And
but this year
they
it
have
was
like the
especially
Uchiwa for the absent members.
yeah, which I mean they do it also every year with like when like Hasa or whoever is
Yeah.
gone.
Yeah.
But this year it was like kind of depressing
Why?
because just like
Started with Yumin and Miki, right? Yeah.
yeah.
That was
But then, like,
depressing.
like 5th gen, like, compared to last year, right? They had, like, 5 last year, now there's 3 this year.
Yeah. Eventually, like, we're gonna, like, for example, like, let's say Uka graduates, right? Like,
Yeah, it skips...
it's gonna be
we
like
already-
2, then 4, then like,
yeah, we already
fifth gen's
skipped
yeah, we skipped the 2 already. It's the 1.
D1.
Yeah.
Because I remember that from 9th anniversary where it was only, Saturday?
Yeah, so
Yeah, Saruran was the last one, yeah.
Yeah. So, like, when they did, like, Namba Samba, she finally came out during that part.
and she had already announced graduation.
Yeah.
She got, like, a special thing, right? Because she was graduating.
Yeah, there was like
I get all the... Because there was, like, 4 graduations at that time.
yeah,
So,
they had a song where they sing in front.
Yep. Good for her. I mean, NMB's always good about that. Like, that's the thing that, like, I like about NMB. Is like they're good about saying goodbye. Like, I mean, putting aside the fact that we say goodbye way too much, but they're
Yeah.
pretty good about it. Like, if you were a fan, like, you feel good about it.
Unless they get, like, yeeted, like certain members.
Well,
They don't get...
putting aside those, but how many have gotten yeeted in the last? Oh, actually, quite a lot. Actually.
yeah. It's happened so much. It's actually like a trend. It's like a recurring joke.
Yeah. Well, they used to not do it. It's just gotten really, really bad nowadays.
Yep. All right. So there's that, and then the results for the Namba new stage thing came out,
Yeah.
and the results was Namba Comedy is the winner. Hooray! And there was much rejoicing.
Only in NMB would comedy win.
Yep.
Yeah.
was
School
like-
should have won though. Like,
I agree. For once.
it's a good set list. I mean, like, even just looking at the songs, like, I thought like the comedy songs were stupid.
That's the point. It's comedy.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Like, do you actually want a stage that has all like stupid songs in it?
Yes.
Oh man, I forgot I was talking to Matt. Damn it.
Gonna get war with the people.
I thought I
back to back.
thought I was talking to someone with like, logic.
Logic's not here today.
Oh,
She's sleeping, I think.
Logic's like studying or something.
Anyway,
downing monsters.
Yeah.
Yeah. See, she's smart. She drinks Monster. Anyway, then we had the announcement with Kaneko coming out.
Yeah.
And the announcement was,
oh my god.
They're gonna add more members to the Tokyo concert.
Tokyo
Mushi concert.
I want to bitch about this. This is so fucking stupid. Do you know the meme with like the guy like celebrating and he's in third place?
Oh yeah, the Olympics guy. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean that's what I felt about this. It's like I thought like an announcement can't be like more underwhelming than like the Ray announcement for like S Kawaii. This is like even worse than that.
Oh no, I think they actually did that too.
You think this is better than that?
No. Like they like do a similar.
Oh yeah. I know. I know. They do something similar, but this is like we're just like straight down, right? Like, and you know what's fucking stupid too? It's like, okay, fine, like announce like extra members joining, that's fine, but then why do they treat it like it was some like great honor? And then they even interviewed the members and they were crying. It's like, oh, I'm so happy I get to join I get to go to Tokyo. I didn't think I would get chosen. What is this, Senkyo?
Or it's like a promotion?
Yeah, are they getting promoted? Yeah, that part was like so fucking dumb to me. And you know what's even worse is like you get other people, right? Like Fuuwa and like Mocchan who don't get picked. And they have to stand there watching this.
Yeah, we didn't mention who got promoted before you went on your rant. But yeah, it was Yunanan, IP, Anju, and Yukino.
Yeah.
All got...
And Yukino wasn't even there.
Yeah, she already went home because it was like past midnight, or past
Cinderella time.
Yeah. During high school time, yeah. But, I mean, at least you got like the IP meltdown, that was...
Yeah, see,
good.
That's my point. It's like, IP will like melt down on anything, right? So that's useful. But this is such a nothing burger, and they treat it like it was some big announcement. If it was like, oh, another Tokyo concert, and we're gonna bring these extra 4 members, okay, then maybe I would understand.
Yeah,
it's like this concert that you already know is happening. We're gonna bring these other 4 members, but we're gonna leave these other girls here.
Yeah, and as you were saying before, Fuuwa, Mocchan, and screwed over. Yeah, like what is the they're ignoring like the undergirl ranking or whatever.
Yeah, what is the standard, right? What is the standard? Why does under
why does Yukino get to join? No.
Yeah, I mean,
yeah.
Oh, like Anju didn't rank in, but then Mew, she was 4th in undergirls. She's not in. Yeah, Shion not in there.
Shion is not in undergirls. Yeah, I don't know. Like, makes no fucking sense.
It's performance based. And also, they needed Fuuwa and Mocchan to hold down the fort at the theater
That's stupid.
For a whole week.
That theory is stupid. If that was the actual reason, if that was the actual reason, then fuck management even more.
I don't know.
But yeah, it was a dumb announcement.
Yeah.
Which then leads us to
Station of Time.
Oh yeah. Well, of course. No, it wasn't a big deal about the 120th song being Teppen Totante.
Yeah. I thought they weren't gonna do Station of Time. Kinda got pissed off.
Well, because they did it like on every concert.
Yeah, and that was a double encore.
Yeah, I know. Teppen Totante is a good song, so it's okay. Fine.
Yeah.
Not gonna complain about that.
Yeah. So yeah, there's that. Then next, let's back up briefly to Kokoten concert that Jeff went to, which last time he said like it was really hard for him to win, but it seemed like it was just like the mobile.
They had like limited slots for mobile, and then apparently it was really fucking easy to win.
Yeah, I won Ipan, but then it gave me a shit seat in the 4th row from the top. And so, the venue, especially Grand Cube Osaka, is really long. Like, the seats are really high, and then, it stretches farther back than most other venues.
So is it like Kobe World Hall, like the long version of Kobe World Hall?
No, it's not round. It's just like a what do you call it? Like a music hall where there's one stage and then the whole thing is like a rectangle. So it's a really long rectangle. And then because the capacity is, it's around 3,000, so like it's longer than most rectangles.
Yeah.
So like with my
as good as like Oryx.
No, so Oryx and like the Rome Theater are very stacked vertically, so you still feel kind of close to the stage. But like I was so far back that I was in my using binoculars, the screen didn't fill my field of view.
Wow, that was really far.
Yeah, so like it was really hard to see much at Kokoten, but so like I obviously like I've seen Kokoten last year, and then it was a theater show, so a lot of people have seen it. We know the songs, but like the major thing from this was that it was Sakatan Center and Keito was second position. So like the Sayaka and Milky positions. So like it's a huge push for Sakatan, which which they've been doing since the beginning, right? With her centering B2 and being promoted. But I mean, I've been pretty impressed with Sakatan, so I'm kind of okay with this. I think she has the like star power and aura of anyone, if there is anyone, like to be like a new gen star. So yeah, I thought she was really impressive.
Yeah.
I could do without Keito.
Hater. The thing that I don't like about anime management is like they never know when to give up. They would still be pushing Joy if she was still here.
I mean, Sakatan is not really at the point where you should give up, right? She's still selling really well.
I'm talking about Keito.
Oh, okay.
I'm not saying that they should give up Keito. I mean, she's been kind of successful, but at some point you have to stop pushing someone, right? Let them push themselves.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You just want them to stop pushing Mighty.
Yes.
Yes.
I want them to give up.
I mean, what's the point of pushing Mighty?
Yeah,
out of other 7 gen.
So I mean, at this point, I think like she's either related to someone or someone lost a bet or something, and she has to be pushed.
Like I said, I could see her being pushed to be the new, group captain after Kojima leaves.
No, fuck no.
She should be pushed out Kojima. The door. I had the same thoughts about Kojima when she became captain at first too. Like, who the fuck is this, right?
No. At least like Kojirin, you had like hope that she would get better. Yeah.
Anyway, yeah, I think the rest of us didn't watch this because it was on a fucking Wednesday afternoon at 2 in the afternoon.
And it's Kokoten. We've all seen Kokoten.
We've all seen it
100 times.
My only complaint for this concert is only Yume na Dead Body performance. It was so bad.
Oh, was it?
Sakatan version.
Yeah,
Did you sing it?
Yume na Dead Body.
Who plays guitar?
No one.
No one played guitar. Only Sakatan dancing.
Yeah, they got the choreographer. They got the original choreographer for Kokoten to come up with a new choreography for Yume no Dead Body, and so it was a solo dance and singing instead. That was cool. Stupid. I mean,
no, it was bad.
I mean, I think like whenever it feels too much like Sayaka cosplay when other members do the guitar thing.
Yeah.
So,
but still, it is part of the performance, though.
Well, you said you don't want to see the same concert again, so here you go.
I mean, I didn't say make it worse, though. Like, I don't know. Like, I don't have anything against Sakatan. I'm actually like, I'm not happy that they're pushing her specifically, but I am happy that they're trying something new. Yeah, I want them to push Mako, but like I am happy that they are pushing someone new, right? Like, I might not agree with who, but like the fact that they are doing it is, a good sign because they didn't do it with anyone from 7th Gen, which is really annoying. So yeah, let's see how the Sakatan push works. I mean, I think her sales went up, right? But I mean, if you get pushed that much, your sales should go up.
And that,
as the fans fight against management.
Yeah, I mean sometimes that happens, but like the challenge for her is like when she gets into Senbatsu, right? And she gets like, more and more slots, whether she's able to hold the fans' attention or not. Because they're gonna get tired of her.
Then they'll find her new toy.
Yeah, and find the new like whoever the center is for 9th Gen.
Alright. So then let's get into the Undergirls Live, which was on Thursday.
Yeah, you have to read what I wrote, man.
Ryan wrote some mean things about this concert.
Here we go. The Yumin concert.
Yeah, the Yumin graduation concert without the graduation.
Yeah, so Ryan says that's why the concert is shit.
Yes.
I mean, it had its moments.
Like?
Why the fuck was Misaki in Must Be Now? Was my first moment.
Because, you know what? What they did? They basically created a set list just for Yumin and then filled up all the other slots with random members.
I mean, this concert wouldn't have happened without Yumin.
I don't give a shit. Then don't have the concert. Like if you're gonna advertise on Under Live, right? You have to show all the members, not fucking Yumin 90% of the time.
I mean, Yumin sales for the singles also not really good, so
yeah,
that didn't really justify her
having an entire concert just for her.
Yeah,
you had to be there. Then you could not look at Yumin.
It was different.
They sold the concert as an Under Live. They didn't sell it as a Yumin graduation concert.
Yeah, bait and switch.
I saw plenty of Yuina. She was great.
Yeah, but she wasn't center.
She was next to center.
Who cares?
She centered.
Also, Karen was too.
She centered
Second place is first loser.
Just
First
is the worst. Second is the best.
But also
third is the one.
But also
with the
first. Okay, but also first Undergirl is out of Senpatsu's.
Yeah.
14 votes.
Like I don't know. This concert made me wish that like those 11 people didn't vote for Shinshin.
I mean, yeah, I haven't watched the stream, but like.
Aruda watched the stream, right? We watched together.
Yeah, I watched the stream. I mean, it really works. Every camera focus on Yumin.
Yeah,
so many times.
And you know what? Even if it wasn't the camera, Jeff. Okay, even if it wasn't the camera, it was like every fucking song she was the center of. Did she need to be center for every song?
Only the opening.
Why couldn't they have rotated centers?
They did it.
They didn't.
Yes, they did. There's songs she literally was not on stage. They broke after like the fourth song.
There was like 2 or 3 songs she was not part of, and then everything else she was center.
That's what okay, but that was one of the Yuina Center songs I'm talking about. And Matt's car.
Okay, you get one song and you're happy about it. What about like the 20 other songs?
The rest, I'm watching her because she's still like near the center.
See, I don't know. You're not getting this. Why couldn't they have rotated the centers through all the Undergirls?
I mean, they did like in the weird like unit sections they did later.
Yeah, but not the group songs. Why not do that? Why do you have to like fucking like the big screen has like Yumin like dancing on it too? Why does she have like old pictures of her? Is she dead?
No, it's her gym.
It's
Oh yeah, she changed to the costume change. That's when she wasn't center, I think.
yeah, she went to the audience, right? And the camera was following her the whole time.
I mean, yeah, that's what they do.
So like you couldn't even watch like the people on stage. You couldn't even like pretend to ignore her.
That's why you should have came there.
I was expecting like a Fuuwa center or maybe
Yeah, no, she didn't even get one.
like a Yunanan.
Or yeah, they should have done like the Senbatsu concert where each member gets like a center. Or
I know. That's my point.
No,
But they didn't. They gave Yumin all the centers. Other than the units. Like, she got all the centers.
And the ones where she was in the crowd.
Yeah, and the ones where she was in the crowd. And so even if
Okay.
Karen and
Okay.
Yuina were centering, like the camera was still on Yumin.
Okay. Comparing it to the Senbatsu Live. Okay, that's what you mean. Where but I felt that wasn't
everybody got highlight. That
wasn't a cohesive concert. That was like a pile of unit corners and solo songs.
So Jeff, I've seen like under lives from AKB where they did like the below Senbatsu concert.
Mm.
And what they would do is like they would basically treat the undergirls as like center, like the highlight, the main stars of the show. Is like they would do songs with like all the other girls, but the center would be one of the undergirls, and then they would rotate around like the 16 undergirls. That's how they would do it. But here it was like Yumin, and then who gives a fuck? Like, why couldn't they just rotate centers? Why couldn't they give Fuuwa one center, Mocchan one center, Yunana one center? They had to give all the centers to Yumin. Is there any reason?
The theme was like this super hype concert that only she could center.
Yeah.
Basically.
Yeah, and I'm happy that they didn't sell out because it's a fucking shit concert.
But yeah, the beginning was like all like dance bullshit, which was kind of like, okay, this is a rough start to the show.
That was
then,
that was great. That was like the hardest I've wanted to cheer in a concert in a long time.
Only, I mean, yeah, NMB 48 I felt especially with all the like the chants, like the death chants, Yeah, I mean, but then they broke it up as soon as they got to like the weird like rhythm game corner where they had like this like fake like Guitar Hero thing on the screen that was out of sync, so it was really hard to try to play along with it.
Yeah, I gave up.
It was like a second or 2 seconds like delay or whatever, so it wasn't matching the rhythm of like during showing more to people. So there's that, and then we get into the unit corners where we get some not Yumin centers, but you still also get like a Yumin like duet.
I'm trying to remember here. So in the units, right? Did they give like the undergirls like special treatment? Still no, right?
Well, so the units were all promoted members, and let's see. So not
did they give the center to did they give the center to someone who was undergirl? So for example, Namiguchi Heart. Was it Sakatan Center?
Yes, of course.
It's Sakatan Center, so she's not.
Wait, hold on. Sorry, let me look at it again.
Like Tonari no Banana.
No, that was
Mighty
like
and Mew.
Wasn't that like Mew and Mocchan Center?
I don't know. I can't remember. So they gave her special. So how about Skinny Nate Gomenasai? So I know only Yunanan and Yunanan was undergirls, right?
Yeah,
I think she was.
She was center. She was yellow.
Yeah.
Okay, so they did give something to the.
Yes, of course. They're not going to go that far and put like random unranked members as center.
I mean, I wouldn't have put it past them. Like give like Sakatan center.
I mean, they're elevating Yumin. They're not putting down the other undergirls.
Yeah. I guess they did. I think. almost all the units were. Oh, you said like all the promoted girls were in the units.
Yeah. Because I remember this because I was like waiting for like, okay, when's Yayoi coming? I was like constantly changing my headlights to orange and pink. Like, oh damn it, and then I change it back to someone else.
I see.
Yeah, I mean, I was having trouble because I had like 4 different like Oshis all
Yeah, you had 4 pen lights
nearby.
How did you?
I eventually bought like more pen lights the next day. I'm like, this is a problem. I need to solve this problem.
They did My Moso quintet song. They keep bringing back like all these quintet songs that never get performed.
We're gonna fill up the 120 songs.
Yeah, they have to perform a lot of songs.
Yeah, it's a filler song for sure.
Did they do which one?
No.
Oh, so that's not part of the 120?
Yeah.
I see.
No, which one?
No, which one? But they did like Amay Moso and they did the other one.
Yeah, the other one.
Yeah, the one that Anon did. Yeah, whatever it is.
Yeah. Yeah, so there's all that. And then randomly did the Chance of Juban. Which I don't know why the fuck they did this. The first AKB Juban song. So, they didn't do which one, but they had to do an AKB.
Yeah, so
song,
this
I don't even know if they had any connection.
I mean, the theme here is like, oh, your chance will come, right? But it's not literally like through rock paper scissors. It's like if you keep working hard,
your chance will come as long as you're Yumin.
But it's also when they came out to the crowd.
Yeah, but then I think that was the point when I realized, oh shit, this concert has too much AKB shit.
Yeah. Oh, no, I think that it gets more.
It gets worse.
Not really. Like Segin Bekata Janai Hero is the only one, right?
And then
that's a N Pride song.
Some of them are like theater songs for NMB, so I don't really complain. Like Chance of Juma is a shit song anyway, so whatever.
Yeah, that's like why. Yeah, it's a shit song and also why.
Yeah,
but during that is like because we were actually really close, like pretty in the good seat area or whatever. At first, but then that's when I realized, oh no, it's for the Kamiko people because literally like members would be like running right past me. I was in the aisle too, but they're looking at the Kamiko because they gotta take pictures.
Except Yayoi, she saw me.
Yeah, that's like the only one that got you. Or like the members I like would be on the other aisle, like away from me. I was like, fuck.
But you ignored Risa.
Yeah, well, she ran past me, and then I didn't realize she stopped behind me, and when the person took the picture,
we waved at her while she was running.
Yeah. I mean, that's what we did.
No, we have photographic evidence, man. You were ignoring her.
She was clearly behind me. Sorry, I'm not a fucking owl. I can turn my head like 360 degrees.
Yeah, should have noticed.
Yeah, you should photobombing her.
Yeah. Yeah, I should have done like a peace sign.
Or like dabbed behind her or whatever.
Yeah.
So yeah, there's that. Jeff, you have some songs here?
Yeah, I really like Mugen Dai Nok, so it's like, oh cool, deep cut from the 120 songs. But
was that called Comedy Man, right? Or
no, it's B2.
M.
B2. It's a B2.
Okay, right.
But I just really
during like 20.
No, it's Kojima B2, I think. But I just really like that song.
Alright, yeah. And that's kind of it for the main part of the concert. Then we get to the encore, and we get the fabled Undergirl song "Time Bomb" first performance, and we actually got to hear like this got snippets of this over beforehand, like when Yumin was like setting up.
And the
choreography.
The CD already came out the week.
Yeah, the CD already came out too. Yeah, but we got like the choreography. We saw what the dance was gonna be like, so we got the full final product. And it's pretty good. And then we also got to see the costumes that Harakaren designed.
Up until like the morning of the concert.
Yeah,
I feel so bad for Karen. Like they really jerked her around with this.
I mean, the mission itself is bullshit. not really balanced.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I feel so bad for Karen. Like, some of the other girls, like the missions, like literally they don't have to do anything.
Yeah, like what even Mighty doing to get 30,000
$30.
followers? Yeah.
Hey, we never know. Maybe she was the one who bought those Instagram followers. But like, yeah, Karen had to like make these costumes from scratch. Like that's like fucked up.
She even like documented the whole thing like on
Her YouTube.
I think even on Instagram also she's like a little like story of her like going to Homachi,
Semba Market or something.
Yeah, getting all the materials and stuff, and then putting together, and then it's like showing off to like the members individually or whatever. Half of them are like, "Oh my god, it's like K-pop." You know?
Yeah, I actually did. That was my first impression when they came on. Is like, wow, this looks like a K-pop unit.
Yeah. And so I didn't really like the costumes too much, not because it's K-pop, but just it wasn't very colorful. I was expecting something more.
Yeah. I mean,
it's all black and gray.
Give Karen a break, right?
Yeah,
like, It was like 2 colors. Like that's like too much already.
That's all they had.
She had no time to put like more decorations on the chest.
And did she have to pay for it herself?
Probably.
Bro.
Jesus Christ! I hope not. Yeah. Do you want to like run through the bullshit
Mission?
missions?
Oh, we already did. Really.
Okay.
We touched on a few of them already. Yes.
Yeah, but basically they succeeded in all the.
Everyone passed. Yeah, which I mean.
No. Some of them are like kind of stretches though. Oh, the Yuzu one. Yuzu one was bullshit. Yuzu was bullshit because she wasn't there, so she passed.
No, they just didn't.
But
they
there
just
was
pretend
there was no fucking way she was gonna.
She didn't didn't exist anymore.
Yeah. There was no fucking way she was gonna make like an entire new song and like that. I mean, you could do like stupid like jingle bells or something. I guess.
Yeah. Anyway.
Like what were the stretches? There were some stretches. Oh, the mighty one is like stretching reality.
Well, I mean, her comment was like the best way to like defuse the situation. She said like, "Oh, I may have succeeded in the number, but like, if you asked me whether all my followers like me, I can't say yes. So like, I will continue to work hard to like make more people my fans." So
because like it was basically everyone recognized that it was bullshit. So.
Well, I mean, some people on Matome are pretty like tech illiterate and think like, "Oh, did she like go viral in India or something?"
Oh my god!
The five channel is so stupid if you were reading the debate.
No, it's fucking bots.
Yeah. There's no fucking way it wasn't bots. Like. You're never gonna convince me that it's not bots.
Well, those were really bots, though. I think.
Yeah. Okay, like, putting aside that.
Also, the ones we didn't know, and we had no sign of progress. Like for example, Yuina, we saw her posting all her videos every day, so we know she did it. But like. Yeah. Mew with her cover.
Mocchan and Fuuwa, right?
Yeah,
they were building up to that, and then they randomly did one after the fact, like with like a 3-year-old.
Yeah,
you saw it recently. That was like a couple days ago.
Yeah, the TikTok one.
Yeah. But then we had like these kind of like 11th hour.
Oh, the like Shion with the Hokkaido commercial or something.
She was afterward. It was after Mew though, which magazine.
Yeah,
I mean Mew one is kind of easy though.
That one seemed like
Mew one kind of easy because it's just about time that she will appear on the cover.
Yeah.
No, I mean I don't know if it's easy, but it had nothing to do with her. Like she couldn't have affected it either way.
Yeah, so, I know.
But that was kind of bullshit though. Yeah. It's like, oh, this morning we got the offer. Yeah, sure you did.
Well, she did send those envelopes to it, and it was like not even like one of the major like comic.
I mean,
I think it was like one of the smaller.
I think it's an okay Manga Action
like
is not
Flying
bad,
Dragon or whatever.
Oh, was it Dragon Age or something?
Yeah, compared to Dragon Age, yeah.
I mean, it's not Young Jump or anything, right?
Yeah. It's a magazine, yes. It's a comic magazine.
It's one of the magazines, yes.
Yeah.
And then so that.
And then the Shion.
Yeah, the Shion one was. I mean, it was a stretch too, but okay.
Yeah, it's like if everyone else was gonna pass it, it'd be pretty shitty not to do it.
Well, the funny thing was that they showed on the screen is question marks at first because like they were saying like, oh, it's like, so it's like the info video for like some soccer team, the fan club or something.
Not
it's
some
like
soccer team though.
Sorry,
it's the soccer team.
Contadole. So it's like technically not a commercial, but they like said like, okay, let's consider it passed.
Yeah. But the end of the day, I thought it was so fucking stupid how they failed though. It's like, oh, by the way, we didn't sell out, so sucks for you. Goodbye.
Yeah. That was just like quietly said like. Final thing before Cameron walked off stage.
Yeah. It wasn't even like, it wasn't like some big thing or whatever. It's like, oh, by the way, we didn't sell out. So everything we just talked about right now, this was all pointless.
Yep.
It's about the journey, not the destination. I mean, honestly though, so like Yui doing all these collabs, she has a huge boost in TikTok followers now and like Instagram too. So they actually did do really well for her. I think more than anyone else.
Well, Mighty has like 30,000 followers.
Wow.
So, see if the number goes down all of a sudden once the subscription runs out on the bot.
Yeah. Well, once they get deleted.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, like, Karen's just short on money now and sleep.
Yeah.
Yep. I mean, now she has, like, experience, designing, costumes or whatever. I mean, she wants to get into fashion or whatever. So.
Put it on her resume.
Yeah. Spent all my own money to make a costume for some bullshit mission. Yeah. Okay. And then, lastly here, we have this highlighted.
Yeah, I mean, this was the most, like, AKB bullshit song.
Yeah.
I mean, I get it's about like working hard and getting back up, but like, there's so many NMB songs.
Yeah, this is like supposed to be like the AKB version of Station to Lap Time, but it's like a shitty, not even good version of it.
I mean, it's one of those songs that they always end AKB concerts with, like First Rabbit. What's the other one?
After Rain or whatever.
Dari ka Tamini, Arigato, or Tampoko no Keshin, or whatever. So it's just one of those. I don't have a particular problem with it. Like, Jeff has like this really, really burning hatred of AKB. And I don't care.
I don't know if I was bullshit, they had this song in here too. I hate AKB too.
Okay. Okay, Mr. Achan fan.
Hey, she hasn't been in the group for like
10 years, legit.
Long. Yeah, literally. Like, I came to Japan like a week before she left the group.
Did you just try to get? Did you do that foreigner thing where you thought you could get into her concert?
Well, yeah, but this time I actually did. I had a friend.
Oh, you did? Friend. Oh, wow.
I had a Japanese friend in town
who bought the ticket for you.
Wow. Yeah, he had an extra ticket for me, so I went to Tokyo Dome.
My friend traveled to Japan because he thought he was gonna get in, because he didn't know shit, right? So he went to Tokyo Dome and they wouldn't let him in.
Yeah. Okay. So that was for the main Osaka concerts. So then,
do we do like an overall look at Osaka, or do we do it after Tokyo?
We'll do it after Tokyo.
Okay. Let's talk about Kokoichi.
Oh, okay.
This in the travel log already.
This is my travel log.
Watch Matt's travel log.
Yeah, we went to Kyobashi over by Tokyo Station because they have a special Kokoichi World restaurant that just opened up recently where they have like food from around the world. And so one of the ones, this is the main reason I went, was for the macaroni and cheese, omelet, curry, and rice. That's pretty good.
Yeah, I thought like it wasn't enough spice. Like I thought the macaroni and cheese was okay because it was it's supposed to like make the spice milder.
Yeah.
But the curry was like way too mild, so it was pointless.
You didn't press the +1 curry spice.
Yeah, I know. I should have. I never do it because I always think it's a rip-off that I have to pay for extra spice. But I should have.
For me, it was just right, but that's because I'm a super taster, so I'm super sensitive to spices and tastes and stuff.
That's what people like you tell themselves.
The real thing, the science.
Nah.
Anyway, yeah, it was like, I mean, just mild is like enough for me.
You're like this coworker of mine who we went to like a kokoichi and then he got like the vegetable curry and he just fucking starts sweating, man.
He should have got.
Dude, what's wrong? What's going on?
He should have added like 5 sweets. Like you can add sweet level.
He was like, yeah, no, he did like he went like amakare, amakuchi or something, and then he starts sweating. It's like, holy shit, are you okay? He's like, no, I can't eat spicy food, man. It's like, this is not fucking spicy food. You're literally just smelling the spice.
That's all he needs.
But yeah, maybe he's like you.
Yeah, I'm not that bad. I've never sweat while eating food unless it was like
really
I'm outside.
Really?
Yeah.
We should go to like a Sichuan hot pot or something.
Anyway, so that was before the show. But yeah, anyway, we go to the Hibiya Park for Tokyo Mushi. Nope, it's not called Tokyo Mushi. They changed it. They did like a fucking announcement at the theater like a week before.
That was stupid.
This was also stupid.
So now it's called This is NMB.
We're like way too negative, man. Let's try to talk about.
I'm imagining like it's like from 300, the movie 300, where it's this is Sparta, this is NMB, and then Kojima kicks like Saita Asuka down the pit, just like in the movie. Anyway, that's the name of the concert, and they kind of made a big deal, like, oh yeah, we're from Osaka, we're in Tokyo, so we're gonna show you what we're all about. They started up, I guess, with like instrumental version of NMB 48, which was
during the Kageana, it was like Sagatan saying, oh, let's practice waving your pen lights to the song.
Stupid.
Yeah. That was stupid.
Yeah. Then they start saying, I'm surprised Jeff doesn't have this highlighted.
What? I forgot. Yes.
She coming out with the golden guitar.
Yes. Yeah.
This is cool.
Strumming strumming one note.
Yeah. Hey, I mean,
she started at a low point.
This was the highlight. I mean,
the highlight was like during this. Go ahead.
I mean, she doesn't play any instruments. You gotta give her a break. Playing one note is hard enough.
Yeah. The highlight though during Skita Mushi was actually Ryan. Like he said, like because there's like this like some office building like overlooking the venue. He's like, I bet if someone's working there, they could probably like watch the concert from here. And like during Skita Mushi, I saw like some like person up like way up high, looking through the window, watching. Like they only watched the first song and then they went away. But that was pretty funny.
You're probably just wondering like, what the fuck is that?
Yeah. Well, they watched the whole song at least, so show their respects.
It's the best NMB song.
Yeah, and then the set list like at the beginning. I guess at first I thought, man, this is weird to start off with all these songs because it's all a bunch of like mid to like fucking like what the fuck songs.
Yeah, I don't really understand either.
Takanane, Ringo, Virginity, Amagami Hime. And then Jeff said, like, oh, it's like the show, like, oh, NMB has different kinds of songs. It's not just J-pop bullshit.
They didn't do any poppy songs, though. Yeah, they didn't do any J-pop.
Not until the end.
Yeah. Wait, which one? They didn't do any J-pop. They in the first block they did like try hard songs.
In the back,
yeah. It was a continuous 7-song block.
Yeah. With all members. We got all 24 members.
Yeah. And she centered all of them. Going back to the
now
I suspect.
No, she didn't.
No, actually,
she didn't.
Didn't she? Didn't?
No.
Amagami Hime is still Wakapon.
You only remember.
Yeah.
No, but I mean, it was not even the others. Like they rotated among the top 4.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, see, they can rotate here, but they can't rotate in the underline.
They did. I told you, it's top 4. Jesus Christ.
No, they didn't.
Oh my god.
Go watch it. Go watch it.
Check the tape.
Yeah.
Had to
I
be.
watched it, and I confirmed that like
had to be there.
Yumin was center for everything. You don't have to be there.
You had to be there.
Anyways, yeah, go ahead, man.
Yeah, go through all these, and then let's see. Then they break into the unit corner after all these weird songs. And they do the hot. What?
No, remember the VTR?
I know Aruda's gonna bitch about this.
Oh, right.
Yeah. Remember the VTR with like the lead hacksaw showing.
Right, they did
the Matrix thing. Yeah. They had to fucking write in katakana too, so it's hard to read.
Yeah. That's computer font, and then like everyone had like a nickname or whatever.
Yeah.
Introducing every member.
They actually give you information like under pin light, colors and stuff, so you can know, hey, dumbass.
Yeah.
Wave.
Casual Tokyo
pink
fans.
When Harakan's up, and stuff like that. But yeah, they did Hot Dokusenken. With Wakapon and Nagisa.
What?
This is like it's like the IGN meme of like the guys looking real excited, and then the second panel is them looking bored. So Arda like that, because then like halfway through the song, Yukidin comes out.
I don't have a problem with this. Like,
I thought it was fine.
Aruda's gonna bitch because it's not like a solo Wakapon song, but
no.
I don't think I have a problem.
That's not my problem. The problem is this is a Kameko time, and why was Yukidin in there ruining the Kameko time of Wakapon and Nagisa?
No one's stopping the Kamekos to take photos of Wakapon.
Yeah, but all the Wakapon's photos in this unit, mostly there are a group photo with Yukidin also.
You can edit them all. Cut, crop it.
Delete her, crop her out. I mean, Photoshop can probably get rid of her if you want.
Chroma key onto Splatoon, and then you can have Wakapon as the paint. Or have Yukidin as the enemy's paint, and you're painting it away with your paint.
You can probably do like a select subject on Yukidin and then remove her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But actually, there was like a big cheer. This is actually the first 5. Like, oh, maybe people might start cheering during the concert, but because Yukidin came out, it was a big surprise, but big scream. But their joke with her was pretty funny.
Yeah, did you?
The 31, 32, 33.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was funny. I mean, to be honest, I'm not a fan of those kinds of jokes, but because everyone grows old, so it's not a thing.
Yeah.
They make fun of not even Yukidin, right? They make fun of whoever, like Uka or Miyu
Shion
or something, right? Yeah. But Shion, right? But I mean. Yeah, it's low hanging fruit, and it's never it's never as funny as they think it is.
Well, it's also because Yukidin was.
Even if the other person is game.
I mean, it was because Yukidin was in NMB 8 years ago for half a year.
Yeah.
That was another joke. Was oh yeah, I was originally in NMB
8 years ago. Yeah, she mentioned it, which is I like Yukidin in the sense that she's always game for stuff like this because she has accepted her position, right, as the person you just beat up on all the time.
Yeah,
but I thought it was okay. As an Easter egg for the Tokyo fans.
Yeah, but I wish they stopped there.
Nah.
Gotta keep going, yeah.
Yeah.
It definitely, I guess, opened up the floodgates, or at least, okay, well, we have this, so something might happen later.
Yeah.
But next, Jeff has Zipper highlighted.
He
Because he's a big Anju fan.
Oh yeah. He must like Anju here.
I mean, it's Anju's like first like sexy song, so some people are looking forward to that. To quote the Discord, Anju gravy when. But
Grandma Gravy.
Do you actually want? Yeah, I was gonna say, do you actually want to see it?
No.
Grandma Gravy.
That's just her clothes. She wears grandma clothes, but she won't be wearing grandma clothes if she does gravy.
You never know. It might be like a 50s theme gravy.
No, I guess. Anyway, yeah, Chihi centered Zipper. It's been a while, so great stuff. And then
I can't even be happy about this though. It was
Karen.
was in it.
Karen?
Yeah, she was in it, but like Achihi was in it.
Karen has done like 2 out of the 3 recent Zippers or something.
Yeah, she did have Nambazar.
And then like last year too.
Maybe we should stop doing Zipper. Like, just an idea.
It's the Milky curse. The Milky Ryan curse.
Yeah, I mean, I blame Milky. She has so many like iconic songs, and people just like fucking beat to death. And to be fair, like Zipper is barely a Milky song. Should be like an Akarin song.
She did pretty much like take it over in the last few years.
Akarin did like 90% of all Zipper performances. Like Milky did like Shonichi for it, right? And then they did Sokaku immediately after.
So it's like Yukirin for Heart No Dosen.
Yeah. Like Heart No Dosen, technically Yukirin is the original member, but like no one remembers that.
Yeah.
Like how Lemon was in Kokoten.
Oh yeah, that's the first Sokaku.
Yeah.
Like Mocha was too.
Yeah, she's original position there. Yeah.
Anyway, so next song, She's Gone. So this is the unit from the Team M stage that Chihi does, and then Sing Uka and Yumin do it. So this is like the reverse from Nambazar when Chihi did Kusai Mono Darake. So that was really awesome for danceable fans. All right, moving on, since you guys all have nothing to say.
Yuri did She's Gone in her solo concert. That's the only thing I remember about She's Gone. Oh, I think she did it in the under 19 concert too. Yeah. Under 19? Whatever, the Jisedai one.
Anyway, next are to highlight this, but I think he did this for Ryan.
Yeah, when we thought wouldn't be Waruki this year, here it is.
Here
Waruki
it is.
in Tokyo. Just in time when Ryan watched it.
Yeah, I know. Like,
They knew it.
the only one I attended, and the only one that had Waruki.
No, I mean I highlighted this because at the beginning of when you watch the live stream, it was so messed the camera direction. It point out on the Ray feet.
Really?
Yeah, not really focus on Ray, so that's why it's kind of.
Oh, the stream, yeah.
Yeah.
I watched it later. It's like it focused like on her feet at first, and then like her backside.
What the fuck?
Before you finally got to see it was Ray.
Some people like that, I guess.
Disgusting perverts.
Yeah, I mean it's kind of weird camera direction for this song.
Water Ray.
Yeah, I don't know. I think Waruki is one of those songs that like well, obviously it suffers from overexposure, but the other is that because you can't cheer for it. Like half the fun in Waruki is like doing the Waruki chant.
Yeah.
And also Heart No Doksenken actually.
Yeah.
It's really annoying not to be able to chant during Heart No Doksenken. Yeah, I have nothing to say about this.
We're filled with joy. You can't say anything more.
Keep beating that horse.
Going by my count, I think we have like 4 water keys this year. Probably more though.
How many times did Kohona do it?
Coconut?
Yeah, 1, right?
Once this year.
During her GradCon.
Yeah.
Anyone
And
do
then,
Nambazar?
Shin, right?
Oh, man.
I mean, who? Kokona do it twice, I think. The first it with Saipi and Suchan.
That was last year.
But
No, that was like 3 years ago. We're talking about this
Yeah.
year.
oh yeah, and then also
apparently-
Abinu did her during her
Oh,
grad stage or grad concert or whatever.
Oh, okay.
and then
Or her solo concert thing.
Whatever. We do it way too much.
yeah. Apparently, Ray has done this. Apparently, I think, but she said it wasn't on a concert that was streamed. So somebody commented that it was probably the Sendai show in 2019, which I went to, but I don't remember it.
B2?
No, it was Senbatsu.
Senbatsu Senda?
Sendai is
Yeah,
the tour.
Probably,
Yeah,
I
you
think I only
came.
went with like Joe.
Yeah, you came with me.
Right? Yeah. Oh, yeah. We went to eat gyutan.
Yeah.
That was the one I remember.
Yes.
Yeah, okay. The only thing I remember is the food. Gyutan and Zunda. Highly recommended.
Yeah.
Yeah, it didn't feel new to me. So maybe because I have already seen it.
I guess it's rare though, I guess.
Yeah, but whatever.
Yeah.
Meh.
Right. Next, they do is kind of like, it's like we didn't really have like a like Gekijo Ray or whatever, but like the play thing or whatever that we usually have in the 12th anniversary. This is probably the closest thing we had to it, some kind of like play or drama thing. And so it's in like, oh, everyone's got a symbol at Tokyo, but then all the members are going to like different parts of Japan. So like first, one group goes to Hakata, one group goes to Nagoya, one group goes to Niigata, one group goes to Satoshi, or goes to Hiroshima. Now have little bits or whatever, and they're talking to Reiko, who's in Tokyo. It was funny. I mean, obviously, I think as we talked after the show, it was like the joke kind of ran its course, like after like the second time or whatever.
Yeah, I was talking to my friend. I asked him about this concert, and he said like the thing that he didn't like was this mini drama thing because it was way too long. I think they could have like wrapped it up like after the first time.
Yeah, but they gotta cover every group.
Yeah. What the fuck? You didn't need to do that, right? But yeah, I mean, it just got beaten to the ground. I think even the second one was like okay, but like when you got all the fifth one, okay, yes, we know, stop it.
Well, at least that one was funny because they were in Niigata though, and there was nothing to do in Niigata, so like you said, like brought like a backpack of a bunch of Ogiri sketchbooks. They did that. You also had like Yuina and Shion like cycling all the way from Osaka to Tokyo, and they actually did it because they brought in the bikes onto the stage.
Going to Easter
then,
Island.
Yeah, and like the pyramids or whatever. Anyway, it just culminated in AKB showing up. They did a little like medley of AKB songs. Jeff has Everyday Katusha highlighted.
So it was funny because I just watching the crowd, and like half the crowd like knew Katusha pretty well. Like they were doing the raising the pen lights when you would cheer, and like I mean I admit I was one of them because I used to like the song a lot back in the day.
A lot of people are like lapsed AKB fans, right?
Of course,
whether they're actually still AKB fans or they used to be AKB fans. So,
this hits in the feels. Everyone knows.
Like Aitakata and Katusha, right? It's like
yeah.
Even if I don't like, I personally don't like AKB, but like I know these songs.
They're bangers.
Well, no. Maybe Aitakata, but it's like way too old now.
Katusha is definitely better than Manatsuno Sounds Good.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, of course. Like, is that even a question?
And
then we got the AKB members.
Is it better than Ponytail Shushu?
No. Yes, Katusha is better than Ponytail.
Oh.
I don't like Ponytail Shushu much.
Too much.
Are you doing like a ranking of like summer songs? I'm gonna say like Sayonara Crawl is the very bottom.
Yeah, I don't know if Crawl's the best.
Get out of here.
Best us being shit.
Anyway,
the quadruple center is the most hilarious thing too.
That was part so dumb.
Yeah.
There's only one Tomachin was able to be center of.
Yeah, but it's a fucking quadruple center. That
Yeah,
means
so
there's
it
two
doesn't
people
matter.
in the middle.
They did 365.
So we got the AKB members
Oh.
to do an NMB song.
Yep. Also, no Sayaka to show up though.
Yeah.
It wasn't like she tweeted during this time, like, "Oh, I'm on my way to Osaka." Right?
No, she posted a picture of her in
Yeah.
Shinosaka Station.
Yeah.
So everyone on stream watching was like, "Oh fuck." Hey, maybe it's misdirection. You never know.
This was also great
All
seeing Chihi double centered with Yukurin. Like who would have thought we'd ever see the day?
Yeah, I wish I never did.
All right. Next round, you have this highlighted
But that's they go back to the units.
to get rid
The
of.
second round.
Oh yeah,
They
this
get,
is the back.
they get rid of AKB.
Second
and then they
round
get
of the Matrix.
Second round of units. Yeah.
Yeah, and I thought these were weaker than the first half.
Yeah.
No, these are
Yeah.
better.
Weaker members, weaker songs, except for one.
Oh,
song.
fuck you. Is there like I think these of all the units, I think these got like 3 of the best ones. So Takashimi Raritara was like they were trying to go for like the younger members doing like a sexy song. It was just so fucking wrong, man.
That's why you have it highlighted.
Yeah, it's like I mean
It's a sting operation.
yeah, it's a sting operation. Everyone who's like enjoyed it is like on the FBI list now.
Well, at least Yon was in there compared to if Yukino was in this unit.
Oh yeah, that would have been worse if Yukino was on. I mean, they're the same age.
Yeah, but Yukino is much worse.
Well, is it worse watching someone who's less suited to do a sexy song trying to do it, or like?
So I think if they replaced like Anon with Yukino, it would have been way worse.
Worse?
Yeah, at least
what
Anon
kind of
looks-
worse?
No, I mean worse as in like from like an FBI perspective. No, because like Anon at least has like
She's-
mature thing going.
Yeah. I mean, she's 16 now, 17.
Yeah, so it's like old hag. And Yukino's 14, right? I don't know. I mean it was a good performance, yes. It's just, very uncomfortable. I liked it, yeah. It's just like, the Kamiko photos of Zeon was like so fucking weird.
Yeah.
Like, is that underwear?
Don't answer that.
It's a trap. Okay, and you have Maria highlighted.
Yes. I sometimes I feel that like when they build like set lists, they work backwards in that like they will decide on something and then like fill it in, right? Like how Yumin's center for everything and then they fill it in. Like I felt this with this song, with like Mikana. Because probably like the director or whoever said like, okay, I want to see the Mikana wearing like a goth outfit. And then let's just figure out like how everything else works around that. Because it did really, really fit her very well.
Yeah.
And like Maria is like one of those songs that like apparently it's hard because of the singing, because the very fast singing. So yeah, it was good. I enjoyed it because it was Team Goth, right?
MP is really good.
It was Mikana, IP, and was it Reiko?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So it was Team Goth. So it's good. I enjoyed it.
All right, and then I really enjoyed Kisaki wa Mani wa Nai.
Really?
Felt like kind of a deep cut. I feel like it's on our NMB song, but it's AKB song. Yeah, we haven't heard this song since Tanigawa ID's.
Yeah. Oh man, I love this
concert.
song. I love this song. I loved that they made Kojirin sing it.
Yeah.
Like it fits her so much.
Yeah.
Like basically they should just like pull out like everything that Tanigawa Airi did and just make Kojirin do it.
Well, having her doing that, I mean,
They have
did
started
Priority.
doing it, right? They did Priority and then Kisekimonion. And
Yeah.
I mean, there must be some others too. But whatever, right?
I mean, she did Ga Ga Ga, but
I mean, that's different.
yeah.
But yeah, Yukino was in this too. I really liked it. Like I think it
And
fit
Mighty.
her very well.
Your favorite Mighty is also in
No,
this.
one cares. I mean, if there's a photo, I'll just like crop her out of it. But yeah, I really like Yukino in this too. It was a good choice.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm disappointed that like some people in the Discord didn't know what this song was.
Probably only like Udon.
Yeah, only Udon knew. Everyone else was like, "Oh, what is this song?"
It's reset. For me, like Gyakuten Oji-sama, I already don't like that I didn't like it from Reset, and I don't like that it's in the current M stage, and then I didn't like that it was used again in this concert. So then like,
But you have to give Sakata a center.
yes. Well, there's another song coming up.
Yeah. Oh my
Yeah,
god.
you can talk about that.
God. Yeah.
Which is just like a repeat of the Coco 10.
Yeah. So this is technically it's not the unit corner anymore.
Yeah. I mean, Shion was there.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, so we're talking about Hajime no Hoshi,
Yeah.
which is Namba 7 song. It just made me sad watching it. You know, the last time I saw Hajime no Hoshi performed was live. The last time I saw Hajime no Hoshi performed live,
Was Sayaka Sonic.
Sayaka Sonic.
Back in my
I
day.
think. No, I mean, no, this is the truth, though. Like, this is the last time I saw Hajime no Hoshi performed was Sayaka Sonic. And you know who the fucking members were for that? And, yeah, I don't know. It's so... I mean, I'm not even commenting on, like, Sakatan being center for this, which is really, really fucking weird. But, yeah. It should be like a showcase of like the top members of NMB, but it was anything but.
Well, they did that. You remember they did that with the Tsubasa concert.
Which one? Did they do Hajime no Hoshi?
Yes,
Remember you were
the infamous version.
you were shitting on Chihi singing.
Oh yeah. See, I blocked that out from my memory. It was so fucking bad. Oh my god. She did it again, right? Oh no, it was Sakatan, I guess.
Sakatan this time.
Yeah.
This is the 2-button meme, right?
Again, this is because it's from the Coco 10 concert, which was Sakatan and Keito two top. So then the rest are like random picks from that concert Senbatsu.
Yeah. Not a fan. Not a fan of how they did this. What can you do? Next song was amazing though, so I really love that.
Muchujin.
Yeah,
Well,
best song.
You finally saw it live.
Yeah, I did.
Oh, yeah.
Great song. It's probably my favorite song. Was it this year?
Last year.
Yes, it
Yes.
was.
No,
It is my
wasn't it end of last year?
No, it was this
No,
song.
Koi
It
Koi
came out
Koi
this
this
year.
year.
There's no like
There's a couple. He's on the theater.
No, but
Well-
when did they perform it?
they performed it on TV in like November last year.
That was last year.
Oh,
but
that's it, yeah.
it didn't officially come out until this year.
Okay.
And this year's also the definitive version.
Okay.
Oh yeah, because
Sure,
Downer of the
alright.
Year last year was like Muchujin, right? No.
No, it was Otoshiana.
What?
Because it didn't come.
Did you just make that up?
No, it was Otoshiana.
No, last year only short version.
Yeah, short
comparable.
version.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So yeah,
It was
okay.
considered as like the beta version, whatever.
yeah. So full version of Muchujin is gonna win this year. Has to. It's the only good song this year.
No.
Get ready for the Jeff the Skeeter Mushi.
I know. I'm doing it on purpose.
he's gonna start like strumming the banjo nonstop to win me over.
I got
But-
Dueling banjos.
But what about your rank match? Which one is higher? Muchujin or Sugida Mushi?
or time
I
bomb.
think it's Muchujin.
I think Matt likes Skidamushi.
What about Time Bomb?
Where is Time Bomb? Time Bomb is 54.
No.
Where's Muchujin?
Muchujin is number 9.
Where's Skidamushi? Is higher, right?
Number 11.
Oh, okay.
Whoa,
So you
In between them is a Ibiza girl.
like I don't know. I have given up trying to understand your taste, Matt. But
You're gonna hate this though.
what? Yeah.
Skidamushi is above which one?
Okay. I thought you were gonna say above Nijino's Korikata because I know you do have it above Nijino's Korikata.
Well, definitely.
Oh,
I mean,
that's like
much farther down.
29. That's 29. Yeah. Just above Koi Naka, no thank you.
Anyways, Muchujin, best song. Doria Shonen though, pretty good song too.
So some would say number 6 on their ranking.
Yeah. Was this centered by Wakapon because it has
No.
Aruda?
I highlighted because at this performance during Kameko time, the members make a weird face.
The Hengao.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
And
It was on the
and
screen,
the face
too.
all captured in the camera from the fans. So yeah, so it's good.
Yeah.
It's brave of them.
They highlighted this on this like live stream they did just last night, which is like kind of like this retrospective of the 12th anniversary concerts. And so they actually did show like the full version, because you may not have been able to see it at the.
Yeah, so
On the screen.
yeah, so in addition to the members doing it, they showed it like photos on the screen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The best part was the Mikana, and then it zoomed in behind her. It was like IP looking weird.
Of course, Mikana didn't actually do a
Mikana
weird face.
can't do. Yeah.
Yeah.
She did the trying to look cute weird face. Like,
Yeah, that was fun.
this
Yeah,
is
this
like
is-
they started doing bangers like Nagichi,
The hype corner, yeah.
Yurika, meh,
Yeah.
and then Mikazuki, of course, like real banger.
Well, this is funny because like
It's a weird one.
because like at the concert they did like a mini MC thing. Oh, this is the last song, and like at anniversary concerts, this is always really important, and like it kind of felt like they were leading up to Station at that time, but then it's like Mikazuki no Sen. But like if you're not familiar with anniversary, you might be like, what the fuck is this?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You'd think it
And also-
was you'd think it was Station Rap time, like how they built it up.
Yeah.
Yeah, because usually the song appear on encore
Yeah, that's true also.
compared to ending.
Yeah, it's
the
usually the
concert.
first song after encore. Yeah.
Instead they do Kiyakawa Kenji
Yeah.
Yeah. They do more hype songs, right?
in one.
Kyoa Kenji, What the People. Yume Nigidai.
So Yume Nige apparently
They did it's a Gambaro,
the Gambaro,
version.
yeah. And then apparently like several members were crying like Uka and Nagisa because
Wow.
This is the better version.
they were so into it.
They could feel it. Yeah.
I think
Like,
because
fuck
they
you,
mentioned.
Sayaka, we don't need you.
No, I think it was because Kojiri did a speech.
Oh
before
yeah,
this.
the speech.
Yeah.
And then the sad music, and then she did a speech about like how they have to work harder to blah blah blah. She does this every year because every year it gets worse and worse.
It's true.
Yeah, and then she's Yume wa Nigenai.
And then this is the. I guess I did mention like how like this is like the first concert in Tokyo in almost 3 years. Yeah. So you guys know the last one was the Tokyo Dome City Hall one.
I went to that.
I mean that doesn't count because it's an AKB thing.
But I mean it was NMB, that's what they counted.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So that was Sambatsu, right? And it was 16 members. Can you tell me how many of those Sambatsu members are still in the group? Without looking it up.
Of what?
Without looking it up. Of this last Tokyo concert they did.
It would be like Kojiri
Three?
Ray.
No, give me a number.
3, I think.
Out of 16.
3.
4.
Wow, man, you guys are pessimistic.
Oh.
I don't know. I didn't watch the Senbatsu concert 2020, so I don't know.
Anyway, it was
Mikami in it?
Oh yeah, so it's
7 members.
oh really? Okay.
7 members are
That's
left.
surprising.
That's a lot.
Now guess.
Okay,
Guess
I
the
know.
numbers without looking
Okay,
it up.
Uka, Chihi, Nagisa.
Yes.
Kojirin, Ray,
Kojiri Ray.
Nagisa, Rei, Kojima.
Sadharu.
Chihi.
No. You already said Chihi.
Yeah, okay.
Mikana.
Keito.
No, Mikana was not
On
in this.
hiatus.
Keito.
Keito,
Yeah,
yes.
Keito.
One more.
Yumin?
Nope.
Miki.
Nope.
Of course not. It's D3, right?
Wakapon. No?
Nope, this is before Wakapon.
Before Wakapon's push. Anon.
Yes.
Oh! The triumphant return.
Yeah, the real D3.
Oh yeah, I remember.
They were pushing her really hard.
Yeah, because she got promoted in like September on the tour.
Yeah.
But yeah. Yeah, Hori Momo was in this.
I went with Ferris to this.
Yeah.
I mean, to be honest, 7 is not bad. Considering like if you pull it back a bit to like 2019, then that would be like, no one's left.
Yeah.
Like Yuri's grad concert, like if you look at the Senbatsu for that versus like what it is now, there would be like, probably 5 members left.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It would be like Kojirin, Rei,
Chihi.
Mikana, Chihi.
Nagisa.
What was Chihi in
Hatsukoi now.
Hatsukoi?
Yeah, she's been in everything since
she was, okay.
Tokonoma.
Okay, then 4 of them. There's 4.
You skipped Nagisa.
She would have been in there since
Nagisa.
Bokudate.
5.
She should have been, yes.
She would have been in there in Bokudate Night if it wasn't for Kato. That's why Jeff hates Kato.
Or Azusa?
I need it for the the generation representation.
Oh.
No,
At least Azusa wasn't a new push.
Yeah. Was Horimomo there? No?
No.
Not in that Senbatsu.
No.
In the concert?
No,
Sure.
in Bokudate Night.
No, this is
No.
63's first song.
Yeah, I know.
Only
I
in the
know.
music video.
But Kato was in it. So,
Oh yeah, okay. Well, Kato's special.
yeah.
Yep.
Goryoshi.
Yeah. Anyway, then they closed out the concert with Station No Lap Time. And we got hyped and tried chanting during it.
Oh, yeah. Matt and I were
I mean, the members helped cover us up.
Yep.
Yep.
But, like, just being able to, like, chant was, like, such a different feeling.
Yep.
So I hope we can start chanting again.
There's a TikTok video of us. Or of me.
Oh, there is, yeah. Of Matt.
From
Like,
Cameron.
Matt is, like, the most obvious one.
From Cameron's TikTok. Yeah, it's actually, like, I'm taking, like, the whole bottom half of the screen. It's shot, like, from behind us.
So.
Also, there was, like, that really tall, random foreign girl.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That was, she was
if you
really
watch
tall.
TikTok, if you watch a TikTok, you can see her. It's this really fucking tall girl.
She's taller
Like-
than me, right?
She was, like, at least, like, 6'3".
Yeah.
Like,
That's crazy.
yeah, at least 2 meters. Maybe not 2
Probably.
meters.
No, 2 meters would be ridiculous. Oh wait,
Pretty
yeah,
close.
actually,
Pretty close to 2 meters.
pretty close to
Actually.
meters. Yeah. So,
But yeah,
what
she was in the girls section.
what are our thoughts on the Tokyo concert?
Too much AKB shit as usual, but
Really?
yeah,
I
probably because of AKB.
I mean, it's
I
literally
didn't think there
it's
was
literally
too much
called
shit.
"This is NMB 48" and you bring in an AKB.
That doesn't matter. I thought it was okay. Sorry, I will stop interrupting you guys, but I thought it was okay. Like the concert was good. It was. I think, to be honest, I think it's a matter of expectations. Like maybe you guys were expecting like super hardcore shit. I wasn't. Like I was expecting like very very casual friendly fare, and that's why I was surprised that they did like the weird like Taka no Ringo Virginity Amagami Hime Yokobomo no Kamo no Gixting in the at the start, because like I thought you wanted to go like casual friendly.
Yeah.
But I thought overall it was casual friendly. Even the AKB part was casual friendly. So I didn't think that it was a problem. I thought the drama was way too long. But overall, I thought it was a good concert.
Yeah, okay.
The units were okay, except Waruki and Zipper. Fuck that. But I mean, looking at it from like a casual point of view, right? They want to see Waruki and Zipper, so fine, give it to them. I had no problem with AKB coming in. I thought like they ended really strong with like very good songs, and yeah, it was good. I did ask my friend for a comment, and you're not gonna like this, Jeff, but he said Chihi deshabari sugi.
What? Going too wild.
No. Deshabari is like going in the front too much.
She's the fucking center. Deal with it.
No, because I think there were like parts where there were MCs and stuff, and she would still do it. Because like when Miru was the center, she wouldn't really talk during MC. She just like Kojirin do it. But Chihi would still do the MCs. So other than like the Yume Nige MC, I think Chihi did all of them. So that was his comment.
Okay. No,
I thought it made sense though. I thought it did make sense because like other than like Sayaka, we never had a center like that. That would be center and then like would like talk all the time.
Okay, but I mean that's whatever. I don't think she talked too much, but okay.
What do you think, Matt?
Yes.
Yes, what?
Yes, what?
I agree to everything that said.
Okay. I didn't think there was way too much Chihi, but I didn't really notice.
It's really easy to tune out.
Yeah. It is, especially if you're there, right? Maybe when
you had to be there.
watching, maybe when you were watching on stream. What do you think, Aruda? Did you think that Chihi was like too prominent?
Well, I mean, I can be okay with that because she is center. Yeah, so it's no problem for.
See, someone accepts the results of elections.
I'm really excited for the next single. Like really excited. Like it doesn't matter. It can be like Sakatan Center, and I'd be okay with it.
It should have been announced at this concert, but instead we got some other announcements.
Speaking of the like the scraping the bottom of the barrel, like we talked about earlier.
Yeah, and people were expecting so much. What the announcement? Like promotion? Where is promotion? Where is promotion?
Yeah, so, people wanted Yukino to get promoted. Which you know what? I was talking to my friend about it, and he said like because he's not really that familiar with Gen, right? So like, why were people expecting Yukino promotion? That's like that's a weird thing to expect from a Tokyo concert.
My buddy has a life motto. It's NIND, N-E-N-D. Mm-hmm. Means no expectations, no disappointments.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah.
But were you
I think especially goes well for NMB.
Yeah, we didn't talk about the announcement. You should mention it now.
But yeah, announcement is Mikana is going to be the cover model or whatever image girl for some color contacts company.
Yep, that doesn't even exist yet. If you Google it, nothing comes up.
It's a fucking shell company or fucking front
I mean,
for money laundering.
I mean, it's obvious that their only hope to like break into the market is to use someone like Mikana.
Yeah.
So I guess this means she's officially out of idol prison or whatever. If you're willing to use her.
I mean, she's been doing like modeling stuff. Like you go to Osaka Station. There's like this big poster. Is it called a poster? What do you call it?
Billboard.
One of those like light up sign.
Light up sign, yeah, of her there. Did you take a photo of it, Matt?
I ain't never seen that.
Oh.
As far as I know, it doesn't exist.
Okay. Whatever. It's in Osaka Station. It's just the busiest station.
Oh, Osaka Station. I mean like Shin Osaka. Yeah. Okay.
No.
Who goes to no one ever goes to Osaka Station.
What?
People go to Shinosaka Station.
What are you talking about? No one goes to Shinosaka Station.
Well, if you take the Shinkansen, yes.
I mean, yeah, like literally, like your target market's like old, like businessmen.
Yeah, I'm going there, and then I'm taking Yosuji, and then I never go to Osaka Station. Unless you're going to Umeda, but even then you'd still stick with.
We did to go to.
Umeda's like the major station.
We did to go to Grand Cube. Anyway.
Yeah. Anyway, I didn't see it. Anyway, it doesn't exist.
Anyways, yeah, she's been doing like model stuff. for Emoda, the brand, because she keeps wearing it. So I guess it worked. She keeps posting on Instagram her wearing those Emoda clothes, and then she got, modeling work with them. And now she has like a color contacts thing that they announced in a concert. Oh my god.
This should have been like a
tweet.
A blog.
Tweet. Yes. Yeah.
Or tweet even.
Concert announcements that should have been a tweet. Yes. Number 3. Like, if you announce like some of the Nagisa stuff, I think would have been better. Because some of them are like more important than this.
Then Nagisa getting like a new show.
She did, yeah, Itazura Journey. Just amazing show. You should all go watch it.
Okay. So then, I guess overall, how would you guys want to rate the concerts? I guess rank them, stack ranking. Your own personal
ranking.
rankings.
The 5 or ranking
the 6? Wait. Well, Tokuten, I'm gonna. Jeff can include it if he wants to, but it's not on my ranking. Like, so for me, my ranking is day 2, day 3, Undergirls, day 1, Tokyo.
Wow, your bottom is Tokyo?
Yeah.
Wow.
Also, to go, I didn't.
Why do you hate it so much?
As someone, because we saw the Osaka concerts, and then after that, Tokyo is.
You had to be
like,
there.
Yes. Tokyo is, as you said, it's more casual friendly, so it's less like deep cuts and less like gimmicky stuff.
Yep.
But as you said, I do think it was a good overall concert. It flowed well. The 7-song block was interesting. The units were interesting. But then, as a whole, it's after seeing like, for me, seeing 4 other concerts, it feels less special.
I was excited for it too.
Yeah, really.
I wanted to be like impressed.
Well, the outdoor environment was really cool. Like seeing
but then there was no shout, no cheering, so that just like killed the.
I mean, I didn't have the expectation for that, so no disappointment.
Yep. Okay.
And my ranking, I think, would be, day 2 under, day 3, day 1. Day 1, again, I might have liked better if I were there, if they had fucking announced beforehand it was about 4th gen.
It was
and not on a fucking Tuesday. And so then after that is Tokyo, then Kokoten.
How about you, Aruda?
Okay.
Well, the first one officially
Whichever
Step.
has like more Wakapon, just like
Step
rank
Mushi,
them-
second.
rank them
And then,
in reverse order.
yes, first one is Step Mushi, second one is Jump. And then the third one is Tokyo.
Oh.
And then after that, it is Hope, Kokoten, and Under.
Oh. In fighting words.
All of us so far rated day 2 as the top one.
You betray Shion and Sakura.
Who cares about Sakura?
More tsundere, Aruda.
And Ryan, I think you already saw yours. You just
Did
just
I already
Tokyo.
say? Yeah, I like Tokyo the best. So it's Tokyo, then day 3, and then I didn't watch 1 and 2, and then very bottom is Underdive. Fuck that show. Garbage show. I wasted like 2 hours of my life watching it.
You could have been playing Super Robot Wars.
I know. I could have finished like 1 or 2 missions.
Okay. So yeah, that's the concerts. Let us know in the comments what you thought of the concerts. What were your favorite moments or whatever.
Tell me how right I am. I don't really accept any other comments.
Disprove Ryan challenge. Let's go.
That's not gonna happen. I'll just reject the reality.
Substitute my own.
All right, so quickly we'll go through the rest of the stuff so we can just finish up the show. So we had the next day after Tokyo concert, they had a sign event over in Shibuya, Tsutaya, with the Senbatsu members. So
you should watch Matt's channel to find out more.
Yeah, Jeff and I went to those. We kind of teased it already. It was pretty shit.
Oh, was it? I thought it was okay.
Yeah.
No?
Well,
I actually expected that they signed the CD, not the photo card.
Picture?
Yeah, it's photo. It's not a photo
so
card.
yeah, you had to buy a set of 3. The type A, B, and C is Mushi, so that's like about 5,000 yen.
Oh, that's bullshit.
And
that's
then,
bullshit.
5,000
so
yen.
then the sign, you would get a signed like photo, the namajashin. And I mean, it was the first Sankai in a long time. But like even like before,
Once you count the online one.
yeah, first real one in a long time. And then
The last one was in 2019,
yeah,
I think.
Yeah.
but
Everything was in 2019.
yes, yeah. But then considering like the price plus that it's just one sign, and like even assuming it was a long-ish talk, 5,000 is a lot. So I only got one.
Mm-hmm.
And then, but yeah, it was even shorter than I expected because it was like 10 or 15. It's 15 seconds. I'm pretty sure. And then there's a lot of like
Don't you just wait for the girl to sign it and then you have to leave? No.
Pretty much, yeah.
I
mean,
they hand them like the little paper with your name on it
Yeah.
to the staff or whatever, and then they hand it to the member, and the member will sign it and write your name, and you can chat with them while they're signing. But they're kind of focused on signing instead of
talking to you.
yeah, and
But
listening to talk to you.
But the
Well, they
distance is
still talk to
closer than Lier Hanashikai, though. The distance.
Yeah, it's a lot closer. It felt closer.
It was closer, yeah. Because the members had like a acrylic shield in front of them, and then there's like another waist high fence, like maybe half a meter apart from that, and then you have to stand behind that. And of course, the members were behind a table because they need to sign it. But
yeah.
So yeah, it was only 15 seconds for 5,000 yen. So if you go for it thinking of the talk value is pretty bad. But like, I mean, it's in person. Get to say. I said like one thing, the guitar thing was really cool yesterday, and then the only lucky thing I got was that actually like, so the members in a lot of these Sankais and Hanashikais, they wear their own clothes, right? But this time they wore the new light blue outfit from last year.
Yeah, the Isho outfit.
So the funny thing was that like, I was like third in line, and then after the first two people, like a staff person realized that Chihi's like sleeves, they're really puffy, so they were like kind of might have like accidentally smudged the ink, so they like stopped it and then like rolled up her sleeves and held it in place with a hairband, and that took like 30 seconds, so I got extra time to see her standing at the front of the line.
It's like when you're in a handshake event and they take a break like just before you.
Yeah.
Oh, like Matt's story about Bob.
Again, her OGS. Like Saiko's like drinking her tea or whatever, and then like I'm having a conversation with her OG-san for like, I don't know, like 3 minutes, 2 minutes or whatever. Saiko's already done.
She's just waiting for you.
Or whatever. Yeah, she's just waiting, like, listening to us like have a stupid conversation. It's pretty funny.
In broken Japanese.
Yeah, and she was like pretending to like do her makeup or whatever, like kind of listening in on this, but like acting like she's not actually listening. It's pretty funny.
I mean, if she gets like extra time, why not, right?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, for me with Wakapon, I just told her, I went to the Nintendo store over in Shibuya. You should go check it out. There's one in Osaka. Open up next month.
Oh my god! You wasted like 5,000 yen to say that to her.
Yeah.
I mean,
Out of all things that you can say.
I know of her idea, and then she's like, "Oh, what'd you buy? I bought this Mario hat." So she drew a little Mario hat.
Oh, okay,
on
that's
the
good.
Photo when she signed it.
Yeah, so I think they write like your name and then the autograph and then a little message, and I think they did not write the autograph beforehand. Like sometimes they'll write the autograph and then just write your name and a message.
Yeah.
So then the messages were pretty short. Like I only got arigato because there's no time.
Mostly wrote.
Yeah, actually, Matt and I literally went to the Nintendo store, but it was so crowded, so we just left immediately.
Yeah,
the one in
all the
Parco?
fucking
Yeah.
The one in
yeah.
Parco? Should
I
have
wish 'cause
gone
this
to
is after the tourists.
the falafel place downstairs.
We had already eaten beef tongue because it's a Yuin Labi Guru.
Oh, you got Matt
Yeah,
to
we-
eat beef tongue?
No, he didn't actually, because we went to Taco Bell before that, and then he was already full. And
I was already full, and then I tried to order like the chicken.
And they like their machinery was broken, so they couldn't cook chicken that day.
Oh my god.
So
So I just sat there and watched them open up their CDs and look at their photos.
I don't know. I don't know how Jeff can stand going to those like shitty places.
not shitty. They're really
I'm
good.
sure like the atmosphere is good, but like the food is crap. And
she
very expensive.
recommends really good food. She doesn't just do girly cafes like Mocha. She actually does real gourmet.
Or like Korean restaurants. I guess forgot to mention this while we're talking about the concerts. But when you mentioned like they're wearing the light blue Muchujin costumes, they did reveal new costumes.
Oh
for
yeah.
members
We should talk
at
about
the
that.
concerts.
Because I want to complain about the grandma ones. So there's a version of it that's really nice. Like the one Mikana wears is really nice.
Yeah, Mikana wears nice.
The no sleeves one is very, very nice. And then the one that like Kato wears is nice too. I think that's the one that has like a cutoff. I think she's the same as Shion. I think there's 4 versions. 3 of them look really nice. And then the 4th one looks like a maid outfit, like a literal like there's an apron. Yeah, we call that a grandma outfit. That looks awful. Like anyone wearing that like looks bad. Like I know Wakapon and I think Anju.
Chihi does.
Chihi does
also.
it. Yeah, Chihi, and then Yukino has it, and like all of it looks so bad. Like just wear the other ones. Don't wear that. So it was a lottery if you get a nice one. So like the white and red one, like you get if you get white you're lucky. You get red like kind of shitty. But at least this one it's like a 1 in 4 chance. Okay, that was my opinion. What do you guys think?
I mean, I still think Chi looks okay in it, so I don't want to hate on it too much. But yes, the other 3 are better.
Yes.
Yayoi looks great.
What about you, Matt?
I hate it.
All of them?
Yeah, I don't like the colors.
You have shit taste, yes.
It's black and gray. Why? I'm like, They have the little like colored like tutu thing on the bottom.
Yeah, and that
Which
one
I think
changes. Yeah, I think it's like pink or
colors.
green or blue or something.
It's like pastel color kind of. Yeah.
It makes no sense actually. Like, I have no idea what the point of that.
I think I noticed in like one of it might have been either the Undergirl or the third day, like Misaki's little tutu thing fell off.
Okay.
So she was like holding it in her hand.
Yeah, I think I thought Shion did too.
Yeah. And then like just throwing it behind him. Because I can't hold this anymore. But yeah, I don't really like this costume. I think last year's is definitely way better.
The blue one?
Yeah.
Wait, is the blue one last year's? No, the blue one is like the media outfit. Like this is for concerts.
No, it's already from last year though. But yeah, that's true. It's only for media, the light blue one.
Yeah, it's not for concerts. So there was no for concerts last year.
Well, they wear it in the photos from last year. And then they had that whole, remember the stream revealing it?
Yeah. So they should have like new media ones. Unless this is the media one.
Is it those, the ones they wore for the like summer, like the TIF concert thing, whatever. That new, like the red and white stripe and blue stripe one.
Red and white.
You know what I'm talking about, right?
No, they wore,
That's really
old.
Those
Those are really old, yeah.
Oh, okay.
That's like 10 years old.
Okay. So then again, with the last...
So the last concert one they had was the red and white, I think.
Yeah, which I like those.
It's the Akarin one. So maybe every 2 years they have a new concert one? But like they need new media ones. Like
they need new photos.
The blue one's good.
Blue one's good, but like they need new photos. Maybe they're gonna be wearing this in the photos, probably.
Well, that's for sure.
Huh?
I mean, it will be on the one of photo pack.
No. We're talking about the wall photos.
Yeah.
Profile photo.
They always. I think they always use this. It's from the same shoot. Like they'll sell a photo pack of it and then also publish the new profile pictures.
Yeah, but like for example, the red white one, they didn't use that for the wall photos.
No.
Yeah. So last year they used the blue ones for the wall photos, right? And then 2 years before that they used the uniforms.
Oh, the old uniform, yeah.
Old uniform.
Yeah.
I for that year I just think of Wakapon's twin tails and try to remember what she was wearing.
Oh man, that was awful. But like the Mikano one was really, really good that year. And then last year was kind of okay. This year I'm curious what they're gonna do.
Yeah, because they already did the member measurements video.
Yeah.
I think half of them.
No, they did all of them. I think
they did all of them.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But they didn't have new wall photos, which is it's already really, really late for it actually.
Yep.
So
well, probably gonna be on January.
Yeah, in January maybe they're gonna get new ones.
Because they're gonna add like new 9th gen soon or whatever. So.
Yeah.
Well, they'll just have the Kenkisei T-shirt.
Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah. But they're gonna need wall photos, right? So maybe they will have like the new wall photos when they announce 9th gen.
Yeah. Okay. Let's blast through some more news. So Fuuwa got transferred to Team N from B2. Mocchan
we haven't
got
covered
transferred
that
to Team M. Yeah, now we are right now.
Oh,
so
okay.
this was announced as a surprise
show.
Yeah, I mean, I told you guys about this, right? Like, I'm really upset that it's a surprise. It's such a nothing announcement, and they still use it as a surprise. Like, what the fuck?
Well, a team transfer is pretty big, bigger than a concert.
They should have announced that in the concert.
Well, they weren't there.
No, in the Tokyo, like the one where they announced like new Tokyo members, they should have just announced like. Oh wait, they already announced it by then.
No, it was after.
Oh, it's after. Okay, so did you announce it there instead of like announcing like stupid shit like new contact lenses?
Yeah, I don't know, but no one knew, so like they were pretty shocked.
Yeah, that was dumb. I don't know. So like one day they're gonna announce like a Sokaku during like a theater show, and then during like a concert they're gonna announce like Kojirin like went to eat yakiniku yesterday.
Check it on her YouTube video.
Yeah. On her third YouTube channel.
She forgot to turn on play. She forgot to turn on record on her iPhone. So
she's gonna reenact it with like stick figure drawings. Anyway, what do you think about these team transfers?
I think it's good. Like Fuuwa her performance is good, and going to N will really bring her up. And then
I hope it means a push for her though.
Yeah, but I don't know. Yeah, we'll see.
Clearly, management hates her, so
we'll see.
Put her behind Yumin.
Yeah, and Mocchan is like going full on variety character now, so Team M it is.
That's okay. Yeah.
But I think they need to be broken up from B2 because they just like, as an 8th Gen fan, they take over the MCs and never let 8th Gens talk. And then like they always talk about how like members who are too close to each other and don't interact with others, they need to be broken up for growth. So
they do that all the time though. So they did it with Nagishu. So if they can do it there, they do it for everyone.
Well, look where Nagisa is and look where Shu is now.
Hey, they're both enjoying life.
Yes.
Yep. Yeah, I'll have 2 members to cheer for at Team N now.
Miyu and
Fuuwa. Yeah. Soon either of them perform regularly.
Matt's like a secret Anon fan.
No, but then they were gonna say that weren't
They'll call me
you
out.
Misaki fans?
Yeah. Miyu will tell her.
That's okay.
I know Fuuwa never brings that up. Fuuwa is always like kind of like her head's like out like in the clouds. She doesn't really care.
She doesn't seem like the type.
She was like cool with whatever.
Yeah. That's the thing with Fuuwa though. I don't know. I mean, I'm not really I don't follow her very hard, but she always seems like the type who can't be bothered. Like nothing, like it doesn't, like nothing matters to her. Like I don't know. Like maybe that's a bad like stereotype, but like that's the thing. Like that's the image she gives off.
I mean, yeah,
She's
Probably
also-
not true though.
well,
I mean, it's the whole Fuuwa-sama.
Yeah, the full Fuuwa.
I mean, like, it's one thing to actually work hard and all that, but then like it's important for like at least for orthodox idols to like show that you're working hard and get people to buy into that, and that's how you get the casual fans. That's why you don't hate on Sakatan so much, right? So
Yeah.
that's why you.
I usually hate Goryoshi.
That's why you don't hate Karen, even though she's Matsuoshi.
Yeah. Yeah, because I like hardworking idols. Yeah, like Yukino, I really like that. Or Mako.
And Yunanan.
Yunanan, no, that's
Yunahan's try hard, yes.
What?
Yunanan should
I agree.
Yunanan, Sakura.
No,
No one's talking about Sakura.
like, why did you have to insert Sakura there? Just like burning
Because they are
hatred.
the same type.
No,
No,
Sakura's
no.
far from try hard.
No.
Sakura,
I think Yunanan, like, that's a, like, that's a dictionary definition of try hard.
Oh yeah.
Sakura is still like in the has the awkwardness. So like her trying hard is cute.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, but like Yunanan is like, ooh, let's not get close to that. But like, yeah, like Fuuwa actually has like a very similar to Mikana, like the Mikana-sama thing too, right?
Well,
yeah,
there was a moment when Fuuwa was down when she was dropped from the center of
Yeah.
Akarin setlist.
Yeah, I mean, the only thing I'm worried about
Yeah.
with Fuuwa is like, she seems like the type who would just like give up. Probably not true. That's the thing. Probably not true, but like, she doesn't. Like, that's the image I have of her. Someone who is listening to this, tell me I'm wrong. I'll accept it. I'll accept it for this one,
But for nothing else.
but nothing else. Yes, everything else I'm correct.
Yeah, and then Mocchan going to M. Yeah, leaning into the variety. I
that's
think she'll
okay.
be all right there. Yeah.
Yeah. I think like Fuuwa, Mochi, Zion being broken up is a great idea. Wonderful idea, actually.
Yeah, it's good.
Because like, just being together all the time is not good for them. It's good for them to like experience like other groups, like not have cliques. Like if I were management, if I see like a clique forming, I'll just like immediately break it up.
No fun allowed.
Yeah, no fun allowed. No, I mean, it's okay to have like friends, close friends and whatever, right? But like if it's to the detriment of like everyone else, and that's not good. And not to say that, them being close is detriment to everyone else, right? But you can tell, right? Like they don't really interact with others.
Yeah.
That's not good.
Even Miyu got bumped off when she left them.
Yeah.
She used to be part of that group too.
Yeah. Wait, now they can it's completely
Rekindle
separate.
that flame. Let's do it.
Well,
Fuuwa
Fuuwa is like kind of the outsider of that group, right?
Yeah, it's more like Mocchan and Zion and Miyu,
Yeah,
and then
Mocchan,
Fuuwa join
Zion,
in the middle.
Yeah. So yeah, whatever. Like I actually want to see like Fuuwa interact with like Mikana, Kojiri, Nagisa, all of those people. Would be good for her. I think if they have any hopes for Fuuwa, like this
Team
would
In
be-
is where it will be.
Yeah. It's really a good chance. That's why I want Yukino to go to M too. But they might think like she's like she's the funny girl. She'll just send her to M.
time to beat Sakatan in Team N.
Yeah.
So then who's left in 7 Gen right now is Zeon, Ivy,
Yunanan, Misaki.
Wakanyan, Yunanan, Misaki.
So I mean, I guess like Wahanyan's gonna be the center, right?
Yeah, she's been regularly.
Yeah, she's
Yeah.
or
Center
Zeon,
lately.
one of those two. I don't know. I'm not really that big of a Wahanyan fan, so I hope Zeon becomes center.
Yeah.
Okay.
IP went on a whole rant on Insta Live on that night about how like
Oh,
7th gens
because they-
left in
She's-
B2 feel like neglected. They don't.
I
She's
mean,
pigeonholed as captain.
I mean, she was the
yes.
captain.
Yes and no, because it's still Kenkyusei. So it is a promotion to get to leave B2, basically.
Yeah, it's like she said like she's promoted, but like she can change her hairstyle now, but everything else feels the same.
Because it is the same.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. We've talked about we've beaten this horse a lot, but like having a Kenkyusei team is a good idea. Not B2, like just
A separate one.
Yeah, have B2 be a regular team and then have a Kenkyusei team. Especially when 9th Gen joins, they should have a Kenkyusei.
Yeah,
I mean, it's I'm pretty sure that's what they're setting all this up for.
Yeah.
Are they though?
Well,
Because
actually-
they're gonna have to
Transfer.
kick out 8th Gen from B2.
Promote some of them.
Promote some of them and then kick out the others. Like that's gonna be horrible. What if you're a fan? Like Yayo is gonna get kicked out.
They get promoted.
You never know. Because obviously like Yukino is gonna get promoted, but
Sure,
I don't know about
okay.
others. Makochi, I guess.
Makochi, Ayapyon.
Ayapyon, yeah. Like, I
Sakura.
guess like no, definitely
No,
Sakura
no,
maybe,
no.
yeah. Not Sakuchan. Risa, Mihi, all of those won't get promoted for sure. They get sent to Kenkyusei.
Kinkyusei jail.
Yeah, isn't that
The
horrible?
Kenkyusei
Like
assault- assault mines.
you were part of B2, but now you're not.
Yeah. I mean, except
Yeah.
B2 was
Watch-
Kenki City. I don't know. It's weird.
Right, yeah. I mean, yeah, it was a fucking bad idea the first time they came up with it. It's still a bad idea now.
There's not enough members.
Yeah. Well, after 9th Gen, there's gonna be enough.
Hopefully.
Yeah. Well, it depends. They're gonna get like 10 members for 9th Gen again because they're stupid.
No, we still got
No,
some news.
Still.
Like Showroom Bullshit, our favorite recurring segment.
Yeah, Ayapyon.
Yeah.
Go. That's it.
Ayapyon got first place in her little division.
She deserves it though. Although
Is this
the funny
is this
the
same-
funny thing is like the same week she did this contest, they announced that she was like gonna be a model for this thing
Nomi.
with Ray and Mikana.
Yeah, Nomi magazine.
Yeah, some web magazine. And like, okay, she's a model now. So what is she doing in this contest then? But yeah, good
Is
for
this
her.
the same one that Fuuwa got?
Yeah,
Same
yes.
one, yes, same one.
Same one.
Okay.
So right
Just they're
So
going to
going
be
on.
competing with each other.
right
next
right
round.
now NMB is the only group with 2 members in the finals. There's one more preliminary round, but we'll see.
Apparently, top 3 get to the final round.
Yeah. And then top
No, I mean
Yeah.
not the final round. As in, like the winners are top 3.
Yes, out of the 8 in the finalists, the top 3 will go to the like judges panel, and then the judges will pick one regular model.
Yeah. So if you can get like 3 NMBs there, then we win automatically.
They'll pick Eski instead because that's what happened with the one that Shinshin got.
No,
No,
she won.
Shinshin won.
She won.
Yeah,
Even
but,
though she wasn't first.
Yeah, that's what I meant. Like, judge, it'll still come down to the judges, like, just
Of course,
picking whoever.
of course it does. Like give the judges like the editors have to be able to choose, right? Because what if like someone like whatever Matsumura Kaori gets first place or something?
deep cut.
Yeah, deep cut. Does she count as a deep cut nowadays?
She's not there anymore.
Yeah, I mean I don't know who the hell is still there, but Yeah, wherever, right? Like, some really, really random Kenkyusei gets like first place.
Yeah.
I guess like from the other group's point of view, like Ayapyon is a random Kenkyusei.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
But Ayapyon's really pretty, so she deserves to be a model.
Does she deserve it more than Fuuwa?
I don't know, because like right now, because Ayapyon already has model work, I'll give it to Fuuwa if I had a choice.
All right, now we know where all your towers and stars are going.
I threw like 0 stars.
Yeah.
This.
I threw a rainbow star at Fuuwa, and I got red.
Oh yeah.
Oh shit.
Didn't Lemon get like 45th place? Or
Yeah, she
Yeah, she.
Shout out to
She threw a
my
tower.
boy. Yeah.
he threw a tower on the
What's
last
he
day.
called now? Ayaka boy. Ayaka boy.
Well, he's living up to his name.
Yeah.
Yeah, anyway, so that happened. Kind of sad news. Jeff is in shambles. Actually, I'm in shambles. I was going to do a project on this, but not anymore. Tower Records Namba closing, being relocated to Namba Parks. Not really a big news, but it's happening next year.
Yeah, but you know what? They're gonna move, and then they're not gonna have like the NMB area anymore.
Yeah, that's going to suck.
And then all the standees are gonna be gone.
Well, because the one that they had in the old one was like the weird like little shrine.
Yeah. They used to have it like when you go up the escalator, there would be some there, and then there would be like some in the back.
Well,
And then they would have like the NMB members on the ceiling.
the stands are pretty much gone now. Like there might be 1 or 2 left, but they probably discarded them or something.
They have the quintet ones, right?
Maybe I can't remember, but they still have the posters on the ceiling, but they're from still the 2019 teams.
Super old ones, yeah.
So Hinacho is still there.
Yeah. I mean, whatever, right? Like it's another one of those like places that like promote NMB that's gone.
Yep.
So basically, it's like Tsutaya Ibisubashi, nothing else now. Even Tsutaya Ibisubashi had to like reduce downsize their operations. They used to have like a 4th floor. That's gone now. So that's sad.
Yep.
Another sign of the times.
I guess so, yeah.
Remember Matt, when we I remember taking a photo of this when we went to Osaka for Sayaka Sonic. They had like these in Namba, in Shinsaibashi Walk, actually. Like they had these huge posters of Sayaka.
Yeah,
promoting the concert.
Well, I think it was even like in the Midasuji, like in one of the subway tunnel stations.
Oh yeah. There was in Umeda, actually. It was in Umeda and Namba.
Yeah. I remember the Namba one.
Yeah.
That's where I see
it. And then when you go up to like the shopping street, there was like posters of Sayaka.
Yeah.
Did you take a
picture?
Huh?
Did you take a picture for like a random like JKT member or whoever it was? Or you
yeah. No, that was for the Yuri concert.
Oh, that was
right.
It was
SNH.
Yeah, it was SNH. Yeah.
You didn't know who it was.
So a random girl asked him to take a photo in front of a giant poster of Yuri, and it turns out that they were SNH members.
Yep. We should have. Yeah. No, we asked them to take photos of us.
Oh.
Yeah, and then
you reverse Uno card.
yeah. And then after we took a photo, they asked us to take a photo of her.
I would just like, no, sorry, I'm busy. Thanks for the photo.
Yeah, I've told this story here. It's okay. We can skip it.
Brought it back. Okay. Next news. So, wait, does happen in this order?
No.
It doesn't matter. Shion. Or Shion. Is on like a weird like kind of semi-hiatus thing where she can't perform anymore due to some knee issues. Was meniscus is what it's called.
Yeah.
So yeah, she's been having issues lately. She hasn't been able to perform fully. But yeah, had surgery last week. So I mean, she's not like retiring or she's not graduating or like going on an actual hiatus or whatever. Just not performing. It's kind of like maybe similar to like the Kowatan situation where she's still around and still will do like variety stuff, but
I'm
be able to
impressed
perform.
I'm impressed at like Shion's like resilience. There probably are a lot of situations where it would have been okay for her to like give up, but she's still like staying.
Yeah.
Around.
She's pretty stubborn, maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe we know she's going to stick around at least through next year, part of next year, probably.
Well, maybe
Until her
because she is
birthday
the
or
only
something.
one representative
Hokkaido
from
thing.
Hokkaido.
Yeah.
R.I.P. Marin.
No. she's already joined some other.
Non-fic.
Yeah, she already in.
Yeah.
I see
name's
her
like
tweets
Umimane
on my
now.
timeline, even though I unfollowed her.
You got to block her.
Fuck you, Twitter.
Right. So that, and then Yuzu is back from her.
Like, was she even
hiatus.
gone?
Yeah, that's the thing. She was still like
Yeah.
promoting like all of her gravure
Because
magazines.
all her
shirts.
gravures somehow came out during this time.
Yeah. Yeah, so she's back from her hiatus. I think next first show's gonna be next week?
28th.
What is?
On
28th.
28, yeah.
Yeah. So look forward to that. Hold on, we gotta talk more about Yuzu to please Indemiya. He's gonna complain.
What?
I don't know.
What is there to say?
She's back, but kind of yeah.
I mean, yeah, I didn't feel like she was gone anyway, so...
Yeah. Probably only being inactive on Mobame, I think.
Yeah. But, we don't get her Mobame anyway, so it doesn't matter to us.
Yeah.
Just like triggering people now.
Yep. There you go. Last piece of news. Wakapon is doing a Watachikai or handover event. One event on the 19th, November 19th, at Tower Records Shibuya, and one on November 20th at Tsutaya Ebisubashi.
Are you going?
I applied for it, so it's a weird thing where you apply for the book, and if you win, you pay for the book, and then you win the Hashikai. So it's not pay first, lose later. So it's like a normal, proper lottery.
Oh, okay.
But I think the results for those come out on the 1st, November 1st, so I'll find out, in a week and a half. But yeah, if I win, I'll definitely go. And then I'll tell her about something. Hey, did you go to the Nintendo store in Osaka? No.
Did you do as I said and go to the Nintendo store?
That's a real Ninchi test. Like, did you remember what I told you?
Jesus Christ, please don't do that.
I'm not gonna. No, I'm not that guy. I'm not a certain mutual that we know who does that. So.
Does he follow you?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But I haven't talked to him in like years. I think the last time he hit me up like, "Hey, are we gonna go to the Kiyakizaka or Sakurazaka concert?"
Oh.
I'm like, "Nah,
Oh.
I'm not into that anymore." Anyway, I'll try to go to that if I can win. If Arda decided to come to Japan, he could try this as well.
Yeah.
I think it's
But
like
it's hard
200
for me
winners. Yeah,
come.
it's like 200 winners per day, I guess. So
That's
doesn't have
not
200
a lot.
fans. Yeah. I remember right back in the day you had like actually go to the store and like pre-order it at the store. And it was like first come, first serve, like supply or whatever.
Can't do that anymore in COVID times.
Yeah. Yep. So we gotta do these lotteries. But yeah, anyway, that will be happening next week or next month.
Next month, yeah.
Yeah, but also next month, I guess. Not this weekend, but following weekend will be the Rio Hanshikai event. So we'll be back to talk about those. See how those went. Maybe I'll go to some theater shows. A healthy amount of theater shows, unlike Jeff, who goes to too many.
I never thought we'd ever be having this conversation.
I win every time now. And hey, Yayoi keeps doing new positions. I want to see it.
Jesus Christ, it's like way too yeah.
So there's that. Ron, you want to talk about Knife Gen predictions, or should we do that?
Is this the end?
Yeah,
Yeah,
we're at
we
the
can
end.
talk about that. Like, just what do we? I mean, so because the anniversary is over, right? So it's
We have like 2 months left in the year.
yeah. So I guess like our predictions for what's gonna happen for the next like 3 months, I guess.
lots.
I know. While you guys think, I'll give mine. Well, 24 hours is gonna happen
In December?
Yeah,
in December or January.
Is it going to be
It's
over
always-
Christmas again, or do you think it's going to be... I don't want to be over Christmas. But actually, I'll be in the U.S.
It's gonna
this
be
time, so
Christmas
it'll be
because
something
it's
to do.
always while I'm traveling,
Yeah, that's true.
so I miss half of it.
1 year they did New Year, so maybe I don't know. Let's
Okay, I
see.
remember
Probably 25th, 26th.
What's the? Let me look at the calendar.
24th, 25th is Christmas. Christmas
I
Eve.
hope it's 20.
Yeah, there's a good chance.
Yeah,
There's
24,
a good chance
25.
24, 25 they do it.
That
yeah.
that would work for me.
Well, last time it was Friday, Saturday.
Yeah. Last time was Friday, Saturday? Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Anyways, around there, I think. 23 to 25. Or 30, 31.
Or 17, 18.
Yeah, I think that's way too early.
I think
It'd be good. Yeah, they've done it. Yeah, of course. They've done it at that time. I think, to be honest, I think a lot of it depends on like Nagisa's schedule.
yeah.
When can they get her?
Mm-hmm.
Anyways,
Usually it's
yeah.
on like a weekend.
Yeah,
Yeah, I mean that's the easy prediction.
yeah.
And
And then new single, I think they will announce.
this year.
I hope so. I don't know. Part of it is like I wish they would.
Just to get us out of the cheeky
No. I mean,
black hole.
Just no. Well, yeah. Part. I'll say yes just to rile Jeff up, but
No.
but the actual reason is like I think it is. It shows like good like a healthy like turnover
Mm-hmm.
if they have a regular schedule. But I don't know.
Oh,
Probably
it's
not.
gonna be another 6 months. But this
Yeah,
is, this is one of the reasons we worked so hard to vote, because we knew it would be a whole year basically from when non-battle ended to the single after this one.
Yeah. Well, we never know. Maybe. I hope they announce it in December.
I-
Yeah.
I'm hoping like cause it's gotten now very like almost like a pattern, I guess.
Uh huh.
With like January 1st is like they announce
New gen.
the new single, new gen,
New gen. New single. Yeah.
new non-battle, all this other bullshit.
Jesus Christ! Please no. Okay, that one. I will
It will
predict.
be in January though.
I will
Number
predict.
3.
I will predict no Nambattle 3 because they saw like how much of a wet fart Nambattle 2 was.
Well, that was the Dark Middle chapter. You got to close out the trilogy.
No, they should.
fuck
They
no.
end.
Everything
No,
has to be a
they're
trilogy.
ending on a.
No, this is like Godfather. They ended. They should end at 2.
And
Oh
Like
no!
how
Wait,
Jeff does.
Godfather 2 was good.
yes, non-battle 2 is also good.
I like how Jeff doesn't want the trilogy because he doesn't want his Chihi ending to end.
The golden mic is up for grab back once again.
Oh.
Yeah. It's like a
Yeah,
wrestling
she should
belt.
just give it to Saka.
No, it's her. It's hers forever.
So someone needs to steal it,
Yeah,
and we have a feud.
and go to Singapore and find it or something.
Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah. So, okay. January 1st. I think that's when they're gonna announce 9th gen. It would be. There's no other opportunity to do it, right? They're not gonna announce them
Unless-
during
No, but
YNN.
that will be the same with 8 gen done. If
Yeah,
they
so what?
announce it on
Yeah, just do it exactly the same. They did the thing this year too. Like they announced them, they had them perform during 12th anniversary. So it's the same thing. Yeah, just
The only thing is the timeline is like a month.
a month
earlier
early,
this
right?
year.
Who cares? Just make them wait another
Yeah,
month.
just do it in January.
Yeah.
Yeah. And make the selection choice more better or
Yeah, stricter or whatever.
stricter. Yeah, don't get any more Cybes.
They should practice. They should do that, right? Like have them
stress
live,
test them or
have
whatever.
them live away from home for like a month and see like how they react.
No, but I think the 9 gen will be participate in 24 hour.
No.
No,
They
I
didn't
don't-
do it last year. They're not gonna do it this year. There's no opportunity to announce them, so I'm okay with just waiting until January 1st.
Also, it's supposed to be the 7th gen year, I guess, for 24 hour.
Yeah, and the MCT.
Oh yeah. I wonder who's gonna be MC.
I mean, it'll be IP and Wakapon.
Oh man,
Maybe Shion also.
yeah. I hope it's Mocchan and Fuuwa, just to fuck with everybody.
Well, I mean, they can't stay up. That.
Yeah, but they
They
can.
can. They're 18, right? Mocchan is 18. I don't know about Fuuwa. Fuuwa 17?
She's still in high
Fuuwa is
school.
18 now, yeah.
She's still in high school?
Yeah.
She's fake in high school. She definitely doesn't go to school.
Also, it's like winter break.
She does like correspondence school probably.
Yeah.
Still school.
Yeah, I know, but yeah, that doesn't count. Yeah, okay, Mocchan and IP. I don't know. Just stop with the Nyan PP. Like way too much.
No, not enough.
Yeah. Yeah, that's. Yeah, what else? So January 1. Yeah, maybe they announce a new single January 1. I hope so. Fuck, I hope so.
Nope. Too many things to announce.
Well, they have to tie it to Namba 3.
What? They announced like Nam Battle last year. What do you mean too many things to announce?
We want to get out of that, right?
I mean, this is not just our hopes. This is what we think they're gonna do.
I don't.
But also your hopes.
But also our hopes, yes. But also our hopes.
Because you don't want Non-Battle 3.
Yeah, I don't want it. I mean,
Well,
do you think they'll do it? I don't think so.
No.
I think they will.
Really?
I think they will. Yeah.
Based on the ending of the MV of
Jesus
Skida Mushi.
Christ.
Just for the
Like,
golden
it didn't
mic,
even
no.
improve sales.
Yeah, they saw the golden mic is up for grab once again at the ending of Skida Mushi.
Yeah, they're
MV.
gonna tie it to the new single. That's what they'll do. They'll tie the
Oh my
No,
God, please. No.
some prize. I mean, if they need to do like Non-Battle 1 to make different teams. But also, I don't want them to break up. We've only had these teams for less than a year. But also, you can tell like because of how the B2.
If they're gonna do that
is-
battle, they're gonna have to have another single too, though. How do you
Yeah.
buy the CDs for?
I mean, they didn't do it for Non-Battle 1.
Yeah, but they're doing it to
They
get
still
money.
tied it to the.
They're doing it to make money. They're gonna do it. They have to tie it to a single.
They should do a request hour
Oh, they should. Yeah, that'd be
and
great.
then tie the single to that. Do it in spring.
But no one
Do it-
gives a shit about Request R though. So
Jeff will. He's gonna vote hardcore for Skida Mushi.
No, romantic sayonara.
No, we can't. We don't have.
and get like Coco-chan to come
We
back.
don't have to fall back on that anymore.
Yeah, I don't know. I would like a Request R. Because like everything's changed so much, and then you're gonna get to watch Waruki again. Fuck that.
Who will do it?
Sakatan.
Okay.
She does everything.
Probably,
All
actually.
right, that's fair.
Yeah.
Okay. Graduation. We're gonna get Nagisa graduation this year, or Kojima graduation this year.
No, not yet.
Definitely not Kojirin.
Oh, yeah.
100% no Kojirin. I'm confident in that.
Yeah.
But Nagisa, I don't know. I mean, we talked about this earlier. It's like she could be here and she could not be here. There's very little difference, I feel. Obviously, there's going to be difference in like, like mainstream NMB like recognition, right? But at this point, it doesn't matter for her.
Yeah. I feel like she wants NMB to do. I think that was like her goal even last year. Like she wants NMB to get like a new TV show, like a regular variety show.
Yeah, but she keeps getting it for herself though.
Yeah, that's the thing.
She has like 5 regulars now or something.
Yeah.
So and she's had like stuff end, right? Like Toriniku ended, and then her solo show ended too.
The one with the other guy, the shirtless guy.
The one with the naked guy. That ended, but then she got like Itazura Journey, which is like a prime time show. So yeah, I mean her career is doing well. Obviously, she doesn't feel confident. I think in interviews and stuff, she's mentioned that like she feels that she relies on the name NMB for her work because not necessarily because NMB is popular, but because she's like funny for an idol, like the for an idol part she doesn't want to lose.
Yeah.
So let's see how that goes. But I think I wouldn't be surprised if she leaves, but I wouldn't be sad if she doesn't leave, of course. But yeah, I mean, as I said, like the more and more we go, like the more and more it becomes absurd that she's still around. Just like Yukirin and AKB, right? It's like a sick joke now.
I mean, she is starting to be an actress now. So,
No.
yeah.
That's like Yoshimoto stuff. Like, if she gets something that's not Yoshimoto stuff, then call
I
me.
mean, she can try Yuri Pet then. I mean, graduate to become an actress. So, yeah.
I mean, if she's gonna
no,
graduate,
you
yes,
no,
yes, please.
no. She's not. She's focusing on like the acting and like also Hanshin stuff. So she knows. She always talks about how like she will use the NMB stuff to get those outside work and then try to bring fans into NMB while building her career.
What, like baseball fans?
There's gotta try somewhere.
I think that would be like way more futile than like whatever.
There's this crazy new hardcore fan who came from Showman.
Yeah, that's weird. Okay. Shinkigeki fan.
Yeah, maybe Karen's bringing people in with the rugby stuff.
There's like barely any people watching the rugby in the first place. But yeah, anyways. Good luck with that. But yeah, Nagisa, I hope not. Well, I mean, the good news is that knock on wood, that we don't have to brace for like a graduation concert in the spring.
Not yet. I mean, it could be announced anytime between now and like January. Like Coconut announced.
They fucking announced the color contacts thing in Tokyo, right? If they were gonna announce like a Nagisa graduation, they would have done it there.
Yeah. Yeah, because you were even scared of Nagisa. You're like, hey, you should watch Nagisa during the speech part.
Yeah. Because it's in Tokyo. Like, Sayaka and Yuri announced graduation in Tokyo. You know why? Because, like, reporters will be in Tokyo. Right? So, it made sense. But, she didn't announce. That's great for us. But yeah, maybe I feel like she's gonna stay until next year. But like I think next year might be like a little bit like pushing it already. So I would brace for like her announcement in 13th anniversary. Maybe even the summer. Actually, it's possible she announced in the summer, and then does a graduation in 13th anniversary. That's the Sayaka pattern, Sayaka Yuri pattern.
Well, I mean, it's like everyone's pattern.
Actually, that's
like,
true. Akarin too. Miru is different though.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, because there's the Kokona Ayan pattern, right?
Well, that's like the Oryx Graveyard.
Yeah, the Oryx Graveyard pattern. and then the Osaka Joe Hall pattern, which is announced during the summer.
Miru and Milky were like the similar pattern, I guess.
Milky was think Milky was the only one who graduated in the summer though. Yeah. That was important. Yeah.
Well, Miru too.
Miru was
originally in May.
It should be in the spring. Yeah.
It was originally Hatsunatsu.
Hatsunatsu. Yeah.
When did she announce?
It's supposed to March, and then it's supposed to be in May.
Oh yeah, Namba. Oh, okay. Yeah, so she was Milky pattern. Except that it was supposed to be shorter.
Yeah.
But in the end, it became long.
Yeah.
I see. Yeah. Okay, so Milky. There's the Milky Miru pattern. Then there's the Ayan Kokona pattern. And then there's
Nana
the
was
pattern.
in the Ayan.
Nana was the Ayan Kokona pattern.
Spring grad.
Spring grad. October announcement, spring grad.
Yeah. Or summer announcement, and then November or October.
Winter grad, yeah.
Yeah.
Summer announcement, winter grad, or
it's more fall, but yes.
Spring announcement, whatever. Yeah.
Okay. No one announces in spring. Oh, I guess Peter did.
Yep.
But yeah. Okay. Anything else?
Single.
Wait.
Yeah, I think they will starting to allow cheering again. Maybe in December.
Yeah. Maybe January.
Probably next year.
Yeah.
Better fucking do it.
Yes. I'm so fucking sick of this. Like, please do it.
More real handshake events or whatever. Honch guys.
Yes.
Yes, I think that's for next
please.
single.
Yes, please. At least 50%, 50-50. Don't be like SKE though, where like it's all real. That's going like way too much in the other direction. Although you can tell like no one cares about online anymore. Like the sales are suffering.
Even I've been turned away from online because my current setup has betrayed me. Anyway, yeah.
Only Kojin fans care.
No, I mean because they're hard up.
So.
Actually, the Con fans
She and
care.
Sad Hard is sold out.
Hard.
She
hasn't sold out officially yet. They may not pay.
Okay.
Because I'm one of those people now.
I bought 100 tickets.
I'm the CTO now. Yeah. We got a comment from the last episode. Comes from Francois. He says, for me, Swan Boat is by far the best song of the package. Talking about the last single. Okay. Thank you for your comment. Swan Boat is an interesting song. But I wouldn't say it's the best. If you have a comment or a question for the show, you can let us know in the comment section of the YouTube posting of the episode, or email us at nmbtakoyaki.party@gmail.com. Follow us on Twitter, all that shit.
Tell me how much you agree with me and disagree with Jeff.
Yeah, and if you say anything wrong about Ryan, he will delete those comments. You report them to the YouTube police.
I don't have access to the channel.
No, but you'll still report them.
Yes.
The actual
DMCA.
YouTube moderators.
I will DMCA you.
Yeah. Yes. So with that, thanks for listening to the podcast, and we'll see you again next time. Peace.